All right. So, recap time. I choose Rainzz.
Oh God.
You've been voluntold.
So, last session in The Edge of Twilight, the stars between. We have, we were still in combat, and, shit, I have to remember.
You were still in Schlocked. Got it.
Yeah. We were still thriving. We just turned the tables with the hack that Storm did, or Effie did, in the metaverse. And so afterwards, I keep saying Storm. Effie kept hacking into their system and also hacked their life support to keep them occupied also up there, so they have to they had to fix it the whole time, and they couldn't really do anything because of it. And we down here basically bashed their asses. We
ass bashing.
Yeah. It's really hard to do when I wasn't here last session. But yeah. Seino missed his shots.
Like all the time.
Yeah, most of them at least. But we got there. It was only 2 enemies left. And then afterwards we won, and it was announced we were leveling up.
Yay!
That is correct.
Big clap.
Inspiration.
Yay!
Great job for being on PTO.
Sera also kept teabagging all of the dead people in the ship.
Oh yeah. Very important.
That's right. I forgot I did that. That's
Respectfully,
right.
of course.
Slap those boys. No, that was very disrespectfully.
Ah, I see. Never mind.
All of her butthole juice just sprayed out all over them.
Ew.
Oh my God.
She had a lot of samurai to shit out.
Okay, so, as a quick aside, this is how we're going to do things. I've been trying to figure out on how I want to do this. So obviously you have a lot of rewards, you have a lot of recovery, just a lot of things that you guys have to do in order to get to where I need you to be. So what we're going to do is, since Lolly's driving, and we already talked about this, her stuff specifically is just going to be put on hold to be finished properly. The problem with that is that there's a potential reward structure there that I don't know what you're going to get because it hasn't been resolved yet. So what I elected to do was that I would start with all the stuff that I know is inescapable for you to get.
Okay.
At least not without an incredible amount of player incompetency. So I'm just going to kind of hand wave some of these minute challenges. And what we're going to do today is we're going to go over the rewards from the fight, the suspected rewards that you're going to get from your adventures so far, because the aspect of the Navigator's presence is going to lead to a lot of stuff. We're going to do a lot of rolls. We're going to learn a lot of shit. But ultimately, we're going to do those rewards. And then what we're going to do in order to set up for the break is I'm going to go through all of the different upgrades to the ship, all the different things you can do on Arist, so that way everybody has a pretty good idea of what they want to do and what they want to get done. So the only thing we have to worry about, or not really worry about, but the only thing that we really have to do when you guys actually get there is to just roleplay. There's plenty of roleplay to do, and then we'll move on past that. So,
yay! I'm so excited, you guys. You get loot.
I know. Loot.
Who is what?
Wait, we're getting
What
paid?
What's loot? I've never heard of this before.
Can I eat it? Is it edible?
Wait.
Just a quick heads up. I've been told that I'll be in the desert in like an hour. Supposedly my service might drop. So just a heads up, that might happen in like an hour for an hour.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, so let's get straight to it. Where's all my dead bodies? Here they are. Let me move Aeon out of here. There we go.
Is a plague still conscious or like hella dead?
We killed him.
I thought we were just. He was still fighting the villagers off.
They are all dead.
Okay.
He's very dead. That's why I put Sera in there to make sure.
Okay.
Oh, let me get you some tunes.
Yay, tunes!
We have some silly, goofy music while we do some silly little looting.
I was gonna do this.
I still love when we did Bustin' during Effie's surgery.
Good.
That was so funny.
That was
We had
really
Luka
funny.
Strum the air
Yeah.
guitar. That was so funny.
I like
Oh,
silly
yes.
Luka.
Me
Oh my
too.
God.
He's so funny.
Oh. I'm glad you
I'm
enjoyed
a
it.
big fan of Uka.
Uka? Oh my god.
Mm.
If I had done one recap, I
Man.
would have transitioned from Upka to Luka. It's like a weird
Like,
mental thing. Upka. Upka.
That would've been perfect.
Luka. I
Oh
am
my gosh, you
Luka.
guys were level 8. I could turn
Yes,
you into a
we
T-Rex
are.
now.
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
Oh yeah, you are on
That's-
T-Rex level now.
I can't wait for
That's
T-Rex Effie with huge honkers.
Oh my
Oh
god.
no, actually, instead of like the little hands, you just get like little side titties.
Yeah,
Can't
I
wait
get
for
4
T-Rex.
boobs.
Can't wait for T-Rex Seino to just be 4'10".
Oh, like a little mini,
Velociraptor,
a mini
yeah.
Rex.
Yeah, he turns into a Velociraptor.
Da da da
Da,
da
da,
da.
da, da, da.
Okay, so let's get straight to it. First up, we're gonna start with your physical rewards.
Bigger boobs.
Man, how do I want to do this actually? I think we should do loot, and then we should do Dragon Star, and then we should do extractables. Yeah, we should do extractables after that. Yeah, we're
Will
gonna.
we never know what that weird orb is in the camp?
Let's
What?
see.
In that little camp on the left side.
Oh, he said that
Yeah,
wasn't
that thing.
applicable.
That's not there. That's
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Arcadum said that
a
to
map.
pretend that wasn't there.
That's a map.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, heart of your imagination.
Well, what's that? Nothing.
Oh.
Wait, are we live? Yes, we're live. Oh, I know nothing.
All right.
I ain't seen
So let's start with the physical rewards that you recover from them. So you guys got your note-taking fingers out?
Oh shit. Hold on.
Sure.
Yeah.
You guys got this. I believe in you guys.
Oh man, the note-taker is driving and can't do it. I'm sure one of you can handle it, right?
I'll type it in notes.
Wants loot, doesn't want to write it down. Like what?
I just
I got-
volunteered to write it down.
I got separate notes.
I just
so
think
we got
that's
double
I just
the
think that's
notes.
so funny. It's like we don't get any loot. Here's your loot. Can someone write it down?
Seino pulls out a notebook.
The
So we
notebook.
have put on glasses.
Oh, you're doing it there. Okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Ah.
Okay.
Here I was on the Google Docs alone.
I was on the Google Docs all alone.
Alone. I know that feeling well.
All right, let's see.
What's the day? Oh, 16th.
Okay, yeah, we'll do it this way. All right. First up, we have from the Gold Warden. We have a Starlight Rapier. and studded star mail. Okay, and then next we have Astral Warden's Blade. Warden's Mail.
Warden's mail, you said?
Warden's Mail, yeah.
Okay.
You got mail.
And who is that from specifically?
The sword.
The gold. Oh,
The
the sword? Oh, it's still gold.
Okay.
Here,
Oh, we didn't get his whip
Lord.
thing?
We're done.
There, we're doing it in this order. So it's like this.
Oh, okay. I see.
You didn't get his what?
Eh?
His whip thing, his 15-foot reach.
That's
the
his
whip?
sword.
Oh, okay. Oh, he's got like a chainsword thing?
He's got a whip sword, yeah.
Oh, you got the
Cool.
Bloodborne like walking sticks whip. Sick.
Okay, I'm ready.
Mm-hmm.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Let's see.
Got plague. We got silver. We got ink. I'm just writing them down.
Next up we have is Astral Vessel Divergence class.
Still under, or is this under plague or sword?
This is Plague.
Okay, cool.
Does he has an alchemy kid?
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. And this is the He also has Warden Adjuvant Mail, which I'll just put that in here for you.
Yeah, can you
There.
spell?
That's how you spell that.
Thank you. I would not have spelt that right.
And he also possesses. Hold on, he's gonna have a lot of shit on him.
Yay, poo.
Oh.
Gross.
Ice.
9! Scheiße! He has
Delicious.
Oh,
he has
I want Lolly to tell me I'm a good boy.
What a good girl, Storm.
Oh, Wag's tail.
Oh my god. Alright, stop.
I have to agree
Let's
with
go to
you
the
on
first
that,
one.
Arcadum.
Alright, you've got 3. Okay, so the following are just like different bolts that he has. He has
Okay.
He has 3 blanking bolts.
Oh,
And that's not me cussing. That's what they are. He has 3 pain bolts, 3 ice vein bolts. Effie would recognize those are all different types of poisonous bolts. He also has syringes that he applies to himself and others through the same device that you guys have been using. It is, he has a haste formula, a stone skin formulae, a glory formulae, and a vitae formulae. Vitae spelled V-I-T-A-E.
So haste, syringes. What are the counts? Just one?
Yeah. He has,
Okay.
he has one of each, and I put those in notes so you can read them easy.
Okay, great. Thank you.
he also has.
I wasn't done with the syringes, but that's okay.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're okay.
Sorry. There.
Thank you. All right, you can delete it now.
Okay, and he also has a Lazarus syringe.
Okay.
Oh my.
Oh.
Oh.
We
That's
got
a
another
revive
res,
shit.
you guys.
He never used it.
That's right.
We
Goodness for that.
teleported him before that.
You got
didn't
him.
need him in that.
Yeah.
We got him, boys.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Clap.
Claps, handshakes. Okay, the Silver Warden has... hold on.
I can't spell for shit.
It's FORSHIT. That was a good joke. Yes, very funny.
My brain is trying to put those letters together. All right, I'm ready for silver.
Let me adjust
That
something
guy.
here on my notes.
That guy. The worst one.
Okay, then we have... I've got to update my notes too. I keep them in 2 different places.
I'm just gonna enter what I have right now, so you guys can see.
Okay.
I am seeing.
I am salutating.
I can't wait to hear about the staff, you guys. I'm like vibrating. I'm so excited about the staff.
I am perceptioning.
Imagine we get to learn about the staff and then you just cut from the call. Wait,
No!
I should put that.
Don't you put that evil on me, Roxy!
I'm actually descending the mountains right now too, so maybe coming up. I'm so sad.
Come.
So coming to the
Even the
Come. Alright, so next up is the Starlight Mace. And then the Warden's Breastplate. Or Warden Breastplate, excuse me.
Okay.
There is also a Potion of Supreme Healing.
Ooh
Yo.
la la.
Oh, he never used this.
Okay, next we have is a Starlight Staff. And Starweave Robes.
Mm.
Give me 2 seconds, please. Somebody's at my door.
Kill him.
Do you think he ordered chicken nuggets?
Do you think he has breakfast nugs?
Wait, what are breakfast nugs?
What?
They're breakfast chicken nuggets.
What makes them different than regular chicken nuggets?
Because you chop them up and you put them inside of like scrambled eggs or an omelet, and it's like a scrambled egg and chicken nugget omelet.
Oh, that's what they're
I've-
called. Okay.
Yeah,
That-
breakfast
That
nugs.
sounds so American.
And then you get like the hash brown as well, like from
Uh-huh.
McDonald's, and then you put the eggs on top of the hash brown with the chicken nuggets all like baked into the eggs.
I've never had it like that.
Yeah,
sounds really
breakfast
good, though.
nugs.
I just have my kilo fries. Go me away with nuggets.
2.2 pounds of fucking fries.
It's like
Yes.
chili kilos or something.
I have to save money, okay?
For your 4 kids and your wife.
Exactly. It's hard times out here.
Alright, I'm back, sorry. Alright,
Welcome back.
so Starlight Staff and Starweave Robes. Alright, so that should do for the actual, like, physical items you can pick up off their bodies. Now we're going to go over their extractables, which are things that can be taken from their corpses.
Yay!
Most notably, these are things like of a digital nature.
The
so-
arms.
Oh.
I mean, yeah, they're actual corpses. Well, first things first, we have kind of a lore thing, and that is what they actually are.
Ah.
In case you guys are interested in that.
I am.
Yeah.
Be a little bit
Mhm.
curious.
Okay, so as you investigate the warden's bodies in order to try and figure out what they are, the best way for me to describe them is they're not skeletons, despite their outward appearance, but the easiest way to describe them is they're basically General Grievous from Star Wars, if you know what they are, if you know what that is.
Okay.
No
I
idea.
don't.
The dude in the cloak.
Okay,
Dad,
so what they are is that they are essentially they're like cyborgs. So they are the basest, most required vital functions of meat in order for them to be considered alive, and the rest is fully replaced by metal and other such technological advancements. So there are organs in these protected like jars and other such containment fields, including the heart and the brain, and everything else has been replaced. So there's no bones, there's no muscular meat, there's only the most basic of organs that are behind several layers of protection.
Do they have peonies?
Are these tech priests?
Yes, these are tech priests. Winky face.
Okay.
I take that as a yes.
Yes. Can you guys not hear me?
No, we can hear
yeah,
you.
we can hear you.
Yeah.
No,
there's-
I was
Storm
saying
has
to
something
my
else.
my
Storm wanted to
question.
know if they had
Oh,
she
did
wanted
you?
to know if they
oh.
had penises, Arcadum.
No.
Well,
They don't
No?
have penises. No, they don't have penises.
How do they reproduce?
They don't. These guys here don't do that.
Aren't they just built?
Girls are icky.
Yeah, but where do they get the organs from?
What a great question. One that you could explore in game. Anyway, that being said, that's what they are. But now we're going to go over their extractables. So first things first is that each of these wardens have a deck that you can extract from them. Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like a Yu-Gi-Oh deck?
I'm gonna duel them.
It's time to
Duel. Face up,
face down. Attack or
attack
defend.
or defend.
Face up, face down.
Face down.
This battle to the end. I absolutely adore that I can send those 2 words, like just those 4 words to Storm, and she pops off with it. I was just like, Storm, we're gonna listen to this, and you're gonna be like, this is dumb. Why is this going so hard?
And then like 20 minutes into our drive, we're like screaming the songs.
Yep, that's right. And if people in the chat don't know what the hell we're talking about, a long time ago, when Yu-Gi-Oh! Was still very fresh, hip, and new, they released a album called Music to Duel By. And that shit goes hard because
It goes hard.
Because for some reason, the majority of it is like, what would you even call that? Like hard rock, like a hard like pop rock or some weird.
Yeah,
shit.
with a bunch of guitar solos and.
Oh yeah, it's like they went to like bands like Linkin Park and System of a Down, and they were just like, could you guys like make us a card game album? They're like, yes, we will do that for you, and they did.
Wait, I know this.
Yeah, it's very good.
That reawakened just something in my brain just now. An area that was not touched for like ages.
Anyway, so they each have a deck that you can pull out. In addition to that, okay, let's see. I'm just gonna type this next bit up for you because you're not gonna be able to spell it most likely.
Yay! Illiteracy.
Nah, I can. Easy.
And this is the next bit that you're able to recover. You are able to recover... Oh, I forgot to put the number of them. Sorry, hold on.
Where do you hit points?
Sorry. And these are the bundles of wire that you're able to recover from each corpse.
Ooh.
Wire.
We're crackheads taking copper out of abandoned houses.
Wait, can I make a net out of that?
What
Wait, can
is that,
I
you lost?
retrieve my net? My net wasn't destroyed, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yes! I have my net back.
Hooray!
I need nothing else. I'm done. Campaign over.
You just leave back to Calcutta with your net.
Did you get all of them, Storm?
Yeah, I got them.
Alright. And do you need me to list out the decks, or you got those?
I just have dex times 5, so I don't know what decks we got.
No, they're separate. They're like this.
Okay. Oh, cool. Alright, I got them.
Okay. Alright. And there
I
are
bet Sword
also...
isn't. I bet Sword isn't Samurai player. In Yu-Gi-Oh terms.
I play Pot of Greed.
Hey, yo, Yug!
Hey, you! Hey, I played the Red Eyes Black
Red
Dragon!
Eyes, Black Dragon!
Time for me to use Kunai with Chain!
With chain!
Sorry, Yugs, I gotta fight for my sister. I'm sorry, Joey, I've gotta fight for my grandpa. I think I should win, because your grandpa's like old and shit.
Just let him die, Yug!
Then let him die, you! You've kept him alive
It's
too
time for my
long!
time wizard!
I play Baby Dragon! I play Time Wizard! I turn the Baby Dragon into a 1,000-year-old dragon!
Wow, like your grandpa, Yug!
Hey, Yug, I've got sclerosis! Help me, Yug!
Hey, Yug, your
hey.
grandpa has prostate cancer!
Hey, Yug, what the fuck? My sister's blind! Funny
She
thing
got
is,
you play Yu-Gi-Oh!
the funny thing is, Joey's problem could be solved by Kaiba.
Sure.
True.
That's why there's so much, Joey, Kaiba, Yowie out there.
That's why he's using the Red
Yeah,
Eyes Black Dragon.
That's why. No, you're right.
Yep. Yeah, because he's like, hey, yo, Kaiba!
Hey,
You got dick,
hey, I want to get dicked over here, Kaiba. Hey. All right. Next. Hey, I'm dicking here.
Dicks over here.
Hey,
Is that what you say, Arcadum?
Yes. Hey, I'm dicking here. Hey.
Hey, I'm dicking over here.
Hey, swag him to a lady.
Amazing.
Hey, yo, you looking for some dickings, bro?
Oh my god.
Hey, I know your sister's dead.
Hey, any of you ladies looking to make a bad decision tonight? Hey. All right. Next up, we have are the Dragon Star rewards. Now, this is going to be kind of weird to do because I don't have all the resolutions, so this could fluctuate. But essentially, at the
I have a question.
Yeah, what's up?
Do they have spell books, the navigators?
The navigators do not have spell books. No, at least not
Ooh,
in the
interesting.
not in the way that you know of. It's
Okay.
it's their decks.
Oh.
Decks.
That's what I figured.
Yeah. Anyway, because they're cyborgs.
Beep boop, beep boop.
But at the very base, you guys will receive. Whap, 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 whap. I believe it is 50 Drakenmark.
Okay.
Which is a lot of fun.
I can buy more javelins.
not- We're so poor.
What is this actually for? Like, for fighting off the navigators on their planet?
Yeah,
For like the campaign from like 5 years ago reward? What is this?
for fighting off the navigators invading their airspace.
Okay. Okay. Oh, that's right, yeah, because Sera had Moto tell them you
Yeah.
guys have invaders.
Yeah, and they came here, but you already defeated them. Also,
Yeah.
need I
Okay.
remind you that here, Goldenveer is actually important, so he got attacked
Yes.
and you defended him and blah 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 blah. So you get points for that.
Yay!
Yay!
Yay.
We're coming out of the negative with Dragonstar.
Oakley Dokley. Let's see. You also retrieve their Warden's cache.
Oh, that's
Cash?
right.
Yeah.
I
They're
forgot about
cash.
that. Ooh.
So no more loot from Dragonstar. I'm just not complaining. I'm just
That's no.
completing my notes.
That stuff is on Dragonstar. I didn't separate it by quest line. I separated it by location.
Okay, cool. But I only have 50 Drakenmark from Dragonstar. Is that correct?
Oh yeah, that's
Okay.
and Warden's cache is under Dragonstar rewards.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Because it's on the world.
Okay, cool. I got you.
I can understand how that'd be confusing now, but here we are.
Oh man,
All right, Warden's cache.
I can't wait for this loot.
Okay, and the Warden's cache has a fucking lot in it. Holy shit.
Yay!
Yes.
Yay.
Drugs.
Oh, yeah, some dogs are for you guys.
Calm down, Ayaza.
Wouldn't it be crazy if it had some fucking dust in it?
Drugs?
Some black silver.
It's like, I guess I'll do the drugs that make me smarter. It's like, yes. Oh my god, I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you.
Yeah, so
Right.
even better prospect for Irha.
Effie still has dust on her.
Wow.
Don't let
Yeah.
Eliza know that. You know, you're gonna wake up with a horse just
Breathe it
Sniffing
down here.
oh no. Okay. The Warden's cache has
Cash? Hmm?
Cash?
Cash as in C-A-C-H-E.
Yeah,
I know.
C-H-E?
Like a cache of treasure,
Yeah.
not cash like money.
I want
I want-
cash.
I want real world cash. That's what I want.
Real estate, please.
I
Yes.
Sell the
want
treasure in the
cash.
cache.
I want a
We haven't been able to
IRA.
sell anything.
I
Not
want
yet,
that
but we're
big
about to go to
box.
Arist.
Let's see here.
You guys are so cute.
No, you.
No, oh my god, Rainzz. Rainzz popping off today. He's making me laugh so much.
Rainzz pops off every day. It's so funny.
I'm typing up stuff. Hold on.
Cool.
Clickety clackety.
Do you guys want to bet if it's...
Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead, Essie.
Oh, I was just curious. I can't remember. Drakenmarks are like a platinum each, right?
Yeah, they're 1,000 gold.
1,000 gold. So that's 50,000
Yeah.
gold right there.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, and what were you gonna say, Sera, Lolly?
I was making jokes. Do you guys think it's over or under 5 items we're gonna get?
I don't know, but I have a really great idea.
Oh yeah.
I think for next like sub reward, Arcadum should go get acrylic nails.
Oh my god. Stilettos. French tip.
You know what? I'd fucking do it.
Great idea.
That means I'd have to type like the ladies at the receptions do.
Yeah.
Like,
Yes.
Yep.
I want to hear your acrylic nails type on the keyboard.
Is there a way I can do that like would be tasteful for me and that just
Yes.
okay?
Yes. Yes.
'Cause,
she's cutting robotic.
Lolly's
Oh, no.
turning robot.
No, she's cutting out. She's entering the desert. No.
She's in the desert.
No.
No. Ah!
That means you have to get like a nat 20 and then a nat 1 on your middle fingers. Or ring fingers, whichever one you like.
Oh, you
Or
meant
you
like
could do-
design.
You could do each. You could do 20
Yeah.
on one hand and a nat 1 on the other, you know?
That's what I mean.
Oh,
Ro-
I'm
ro-
sorry. You know, I'm
ro-
just...
Roxa, for some reason I thought you meant that the lady that's doing the nails rolls a nat 20 on like the nails in like failing them or succeeding.
Yeah, I
and all
thought that
I was
too.
like, and I was like, oh my god! Imagine a nat 1 nail just cuts in your
A
nail.
nat 1 nail, it just pops off. Like
Yeah.
Ew!
Oh, Lolly's back.
Or...
You know how stubborn it is when like 9 out of 10 of your nails come off and that last one just stays on.
it's just
for
hanging
Yes.
on. Yeah.
Yes.
weeks. That's what a nat one is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm still.
I've been braiding my hair this whole time. I'm still braiding it.
I'm really bad at braiding.
It's all in the muscle, baby. I'll show you one day.
I'm not braiding.
Ooh,
I'm not
agile
braiding my hair.
Oh.
Mhm.
I got those piano fingers too.
Can we
Let's get my
like
fingers.
give
La
Rain
la.
some cornrows?
What?
Yeah, actually.
What?
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 The hell is cornrows? They're like
Style.
they're like food.
Those aren't fries.
It's the hairstyle.
Cornrows? Is that a
I need
meal?
to educate
You know, in
I thought of popcorn with
in-
rows like
In his
water.
defense, it is a pretty silly name for a hairstyle. Cornrows, like
I mean, they're called cornrows
They look like
because
corn.
well, they look like rows of corn. That's
well,
Yeah.
well, yes, but to a non-native speaker, it's like, why do you call them cornrows? I don't. German.
Oh,
That's
rows
okay.
Rainz's
in like
reaction was
a row.
perfect.
Yeah, rows
Yeah,
as
like a
in-
row.
Yeah, see?
I thought of the flower. I was like, the hell is a corn rose?
Oh, row.
I
Don't
actually
worry.
typed in corn rose with like OSE and I found the thing. I was like, oh.
Corn
the hell did I-
rose.
Don't
Wait,
worry,
do we
Rainzz.
have
When
a
I'm on
German
vacation in April, I will swing over to your place and just cornrow. I'll just cornrow your head. Don't worry about it.
I'll come over there and I'll twist your hair.
Twist your
Yes.
nips off your body.
Nipple twists.
Oh, I won't go that far.
I,
Unless you have like hair on
that
your
just
nipples.
reminds
then
me, I
that's
just
different.
messaged Storm ooh la boo la nipple beachy. My nipple!
My nips! Not my nips!
Hey, are you ready to play?
To play?
We haven't done that in a while.
I know. I haven't sent you a whipped cream pouring like waterfalls
Whipped
gif
cream
in a...
waterfalls. Okay, here we
Oh
go.
my God.
One more thing.
Cash, 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 cash,
Cash, cash, cash, cash.
Money.
cash, cash.
I want the bigger Benjamins.
All right, here we go. You ready? In
Yes.
the
Ready.
Warden's cache, you find this shit.
Javelins?
More
Ja-
javelins?
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 Do I hear 50 more javelins?
Ooh, another orb.
You find a communique array, Hyperion fuel canisters ×2, Potentia coils ×4, Deep Strike Orbita, and Spell Apoxia Orb.
Oh,
Nice.
that one does
What's
not
that?
sound fun.
Can't wait to identify
You get
that.
all of it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got it.
Okay. And that is your loot as of right now. So to get you guys caught up, that is the loot from you picking stuff they were holding, extracting it from their corpses, speaking with the dragons in the aftermath of helping to protect their planet from invaders, as well as going to where the wardens touched down and where they basically kept backup supplies nearby, their campsite, if you will.
Nice.
All right.
And yeah, so there you go.
Very cool.
Now, before we go into all that, I think the best use of our time is to go over how much wealth you're able to extract, like determinate wealth, the gold piece value that you're able to extract from the pieces that you want to extract and that you want to sell. And also, we'll deal with like what you can do at Arist and get all that shit taken care of. Sound good?
Yeah, makes sense.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Are we able to, I guess, and we could probably do this on downtime, I don't know, but we have a lot of stuff that we've been carrying around that we want to sell as well, and then
we can do
probably...
that now.
Okay, and then also seeing kind of what items people need that we could possibly craft.
Craft, and also you could just type up the stuff that you'd like to try to find, because you're going to the Arist Bazaar, which is the spaceport fucking marketplace. I will tell you this: type up the stuff that you want to find, even like items you'd like to find that would augment your abilities in certain ways, and that's probably one of the best places to find something as close as possible to what you want. Now, to still be determined by what actually exists, but it's pretty good. And that's something I can do, and that's something that you guys can type up, send to me, and then I can prepare for over the course of the 2 weeks. So.
Okay, cool. Because I know that for Lolly, I'm assuming that she still wants to upgrade her staff.
There's a whole staff thing that we're gonna do, but that's one of those. That's one of those things that she is probably gonna want to be able to concentrate on. So So we'll wait until she's not driving during session.
Okay, I just didn't
I'm
know
sending it
because
to the desert, by the way.
because I know that it was 100 Drakenmark, and right now we're only at 50, and I don't know how much we're extracting to have left over to buy items with.
I'm sorry, what was the first part of what you said?
I know that the staff upgrade was 100 Drakenmark, and so when we're thinking about what items we want, I just don't know how much gold is left. That's the only reason I brought it up.
So the thing about that is that there are other methodologies to upgrade it that aren't just straight money. So there's stuff that she has to explore for that, like
all right,
Babylon
cool.
and a bunch of other shit. So don't worry
all right,
about
I'll
it.
just leave it at that.
Yeah,
I understand what you're getting at.
Yay!
Do not worry.
Storm looking out for me. Big kisses.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that I'm budgeting for stuff that people want, you know?
My girl. Lee.
Okay, so let's do fucking wealth value.
Yay!
We will include the stuff that... Can you make a list of the stuff that you want to sell?
Yeah, I have it in my inventory.
Okay.
Hold on.
I mean, I could probably
I'm like, where am I on this map?
I could probably just look at your inventory real quick.
Bottom right.
Yeah, there's
Bottom
an
right
item
corner.
under weapons called stuff to sell.
Stuff to sell. Oh, is this just your stuff you want to sell? Or is
No, this is everybody.
I only see daggers. I don't see...
Oh, under
Anything.
stuff to sell?
Under stuff to sell on your character sheet, what
Yeah.
I see is... Oh! I have... When you said under it, I just looked under it. So find out daggers... Yeah, I thought it was a...
No, in the description.
Oh, okay. I was like... I thought it was a separator. Alright. That makes sense!
I'm zooming you guys. I love going downhill.
Okay, so this is the stuff you want to sell. Let me put this here for me. First, can you check to make sure that's correct? That I'm not missing anything on there, or that anything is not on there that does not want to be there.
I just have one question before I say yes for my stuff.
Yeah, what's up?
The studded leather shade leaf armor, was that attunement or not?
Pretty sure it was.
It was? Okay, then that's fine to sell. And then if anybody else has anything outside of this list, because I know it's been a couple weeks, more than that, since we filled this out. If anybody else has anything they want to sell, I guess enter it in.
Probably like to sell one more dagger, but it's just a regular dagger.
Don't
Dagger.
think
Okay.
Yeah.
random regent stuff. I do have that essence extractor. If we shove that into the navigators, do we get essence out of them?
That was already... their extractables were already covered.
Okay.
Oh no.
The desert.
She's in
Oh,
the
no.
desert.
She's
Yeah,
gone.
it's the desert.
Anybody else, or forever hold your peace?
I still have a bastard sword. You can put that in there.
Bastard sword?
Yes.
Bastard.
Okay, I'll let you type
Bastard.
it.
Bastard
It's-
sword.
Yeah.
Don't we have that cache of like iron and shit?
Oh, you're right. Hold on. I gotta check my paper
Ooh.
notes for that. It's something ridiculous. We have 13 stocks of grav steel.
13 stocks grav steel?
So you
That's
want me to put that down
No.
there?
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what we would use it for other than money.
It's a decent thing to sell. So
Yeah.
steel stock times.
Don't we
13.
have like gold or something?
I don't.
One Drakenmark, but I don't think we
No,
have...
I meant like we found a cache of gold.
She means like ore and shit.
Yeah.
I don't.
Did we actually managed to successfully retrieve that. I think we found it in one of the meteors or asteroids or whatever, but I don't have a note that we were able to extract it.
I'm pretty sure we were because Ayaza took it.
Ayaza took the grab steel?
Because I remember we got it back to the ship and I asked Arcadum where was the best place to try and convert it at.
I don't have it in my notes. I'm sorry, that might be my fault.
That's okay. I'll go back and review the VOD, Arcadum, and if it's okay, I can put it in here later.
Fine.
Okay.
I could sell some javelins.
You can sell them
I
back.
suppose you could.
Yeah, but they don't sell for shit. I just keep them. Now they're part of my kit.
I have Dragon Bone and Chimera Hide,
Dragon
but
Bone?
I'll keep... Yeah.
Do you want to add that?
But no, I'm going to keep it for crafting
Okay.
if we need to. Yeah. I can sell the Lost Stone.
Please don't.
I mean, if you want to, sure. I'll tell you,
not...
you're gonna get a lot of money for it. So,
no,
is that a
as much as
motherfucking
that-
Infinity Stone? I'll buy that right now.
I think that's.
God, can you
I think
imagine
that's
that?
it for me.
Jesus.
Villager would be like, I give you one mending. Take it or leave it.
I mean, it's definitely worth $1 trillion.
It is worth a fuck ton of gold. That's what it's worth.
Haggle.
Okay. Man, I still don't know. So the thing is, I still have my Hunvini Pala, right? I have the Hunvini Pala and I have the Omega tool.
Bing bong.
The thing is, the Hunvini Pala is really good if the bleed hits. The problem is, to make the bleed hit, it takes it never happened once because they keep healing.
Yeah. It's also hard because like if you crit, that damage is like really good, and so they're obviously going to spend their action economy to try and negate that damage. So it's like it's a little bit of a give and take, but
yes, the thing is, I gain AC to the bleed damage that I give out. So
just
like,
keep it for now, and then we can
Yeah, I would
figure
say
it out.
hold on to it.
okay.
I'm also gonna add Dark Seer's Dagger to the sell list. I can type it in too. You need to. Anybody else?
Nope.
Lolly.
I don't think that's it, because Sera never takes anything unless she's going to use it. I mean, obviously I can't look at her sheet right now, but I don't think she's got anything.
All right.
She's got blood.
I still have my blood-stained letter. If
She's
somebody
got
wants.
Effie's old blood. Sell that.
All right. I think that's it then.
All right. Well, since you'll be selling this in the bazaar of Arist, give me a moment while I translate this into gold.
Gold.
Money.
Yes.
Tell us how much in the black we are.
First,
time to
first
not
I
be
will go pee,
poor.
and then I'll do that. Get ready to say.
Oh,
BB.
break.
So, are we all taking a restroom break?
You can if you
I'm
want,
still
but
thinking.
Yeah.
I gotta piss, so.
I got pissed.
I gotta pass.
It's funny because I learned that piss in French is just pisse. It's just a little fancier.
Pisse.
Pisse.
In German, you can either say pissen which is like more vulgar, kind of a little bit, or you can say pinker.
Wait, say that again?
Pinker.
Pinkin?
Pinker. It's like pink and then ELN.
Pinkeln.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like the more, it's more used like you say to your, like, for example, to your kid. Like your kid says, yo, I have to go. Like, right?
Tinkle. I have to go tinkle.
It sounds like there's like a telegram in Lolly's car.
I'm so sorry. I've been trying to figure out what that is. Like something moved that's
It's me. I'm in the car.
Guys, I'm
He's going-
receiving a message.
Ding 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 ding.
Oh, how
Wait,
was
they told me I'm-
That's him sending me my staff notes.
Yeah.
Is it better? I think I found it.
Whoever that
Yeah,
is, he
it's better.
called me a bitch in Morse code.
It's what I have this plastic bag full of food. There was something in there.
What kind of food?
I
Just a
have
sack
chips and
of
guac.
food?
That's how San Diego and I became. I brought chips and guac for my drive.
For your
Can I
road
have
trip?
some? Can you come
Yep.
over?
And I think I'll actually eat some of them right now.
Ooh.
Can I have some?
Oh man, I miss guacamole.
I love guac.
I love
Do you like
guac.
just plain guac or spicy guac?
Guac.
I'm guacking all over the place.
I think I've never had spicy guac, but that's also because all the people are white here, so nobody makes spicy food over here. Nobody. My family, like, this is not a joke, but we went to a restaurant and I ordered food, and it was spicy, but not too spicy. And my mom came up to me and was like, "Isn't that like too spicy?" And I was like, "No, it's fine." And she looked at me as if I'm like an alien, as if like a superhuman that just like ate the hardest plate on earth. Like, it is insane how nobody eats spicy food here if they're like fully German.
She would explode if she had Vindaloo.
Oh no.
Yay!
Yes!
I love the music.
This is the music I play when I'm making you guys rich.
Yay!
Yay.
No longer poor.
I like how you responded to that as yay. Finally, writer!
Look, I'm not hating the money. The money is nice. This is not one of my favorite songs.
I love this song.
You don't
like
like this song?
What happened to you, Essie? What did this song do to you?
I think I got stuck in the town where the song played the most, and it just started to grate on my nerves. There are many other themes that I would rather listen to from that particular soundtrack, you know?
Fine. I'll play
No,
something
you don't.
else.
I had the same,
No.
I had the same reaction to Essie. I've just never said that ever to you, Arcadum.
Whoops.
Every time that comes on, I usually mute it.
I love this.
I like it too.
Man, I feel like my world view has just changed.
Look,
I'm sorry.
we'll talk about it later, but, you know, majority has ruled. Keep the music.
It just brings out the silliness in me. I just love it.
Wow, 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 wow,
No,
Yeah.
if we sing it, Sera still has to hear it.
That's right.
Yeah.
Boo boo. Boo doo boo doo boo boo boo. Wow wow wow.
I don't remember. Can someone tell me if there's like mustard flavored chips in America?
Yes.
Okay, good.
But I think they're more like honey mustard and not
No, I don't want those. I just want mustard.
I don't
Sorry.
want those.
Mustard.
I
I'm
mean,
sorry.
Roxa.
you could probably find some other type of mustard flavored chips, but Americans like it sweet, you know? What can
I know. I love
Everything
honey
has
mustard
sugar.
chips. But listen, France with their mustard chips, I don't know what it is. Like, it's just hitting different, and I need this when I get back to America.
Wow, you have a problem. You're a mustard addict.
I do. Like,
I'm
they
kinda
just do mustard here differently.
So, like yellow mustard, or like is it Dijon? Like how do they do mustard differently?
It depends on like the prefecture or the towns. So like certain towns have different types of mustard that they specialize in. For example, they might have like mustard that has like a bit of egg in it, but then they would have like Dijon, or it just depends. But it's mostly just a different taste of mustard versus how it tastes in America.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
You know
like
what's so funny, Arcadum?
What's up?
I was just about to ask for this.
Yep. I'm the same brain cell.
Same brain cell.
Alright, here, how about this? How about this one, Essie? You alright with this one?
I can jive to this.
You like one of the most powerful songs of the channel? The number of people I've killed to this. Oh man. You guys remember the fucking Battle Royale PUBG days when I would run around with this song blasting?
Oh god.
Hiding in bathtubs?
I went to this PUBG party at E3 one year, and it was like a bunch of fucking streamers, and then the actual player unknown, and then like Deadmau5 was there. It was like a fever dream.
I'm more interested in the fact that you went to a shooter party. Like,
I was invited. I don't even know how to play.
Like, hardly at all.
I don't know. I was invited. And the food was good. Sleeping in your bed. You know what? Bustin' really makes me feel good, if you know what I mean.
Oh, really?
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Bustin'.
You know when you're all
get it.
alone and there's an invisible man in your bed.
You know when you and
No, I don't know that because I don't have a bed.
When you really wanna, when you
upgradable wham.
How many gigs of dedicated wham do I serve?
He goes, baby.
Freaky goes,
bad.
man.
Nah, stop, but I don't know what you mean. I don't have a bed. There's no invisible man because I have no bed.
That's right. You sleep in your chair.
Sleep in your bed.
Let me sleep in your chair.
Sleeping makes me feel good.
Me too.
Oh, I love sleep.
I
ain't
relate
afraid
with
of
that.
no
How
sleep.
I try and get like 10 hours of sleep a night.
God damn.
Yeah.
I
If
get
I
that like
sleep-
once every 3 months, maybe.
Oh god.
Oh no. Sleeping makes me feel good.
I sleep like 6 to 5 hours a day.
Hell no.
Hell yeah.
Terrible.
No,
I
it
go to-
sounds great.
I also go for like 9 hours. 10 if I can.
Yeah, same.
You're all old people.
Essie, how long do you sleep every night, or try to?
Well, I try to get between 6 and 8 so that I can stay healthy, but I suffer from nightmares a lot, so it's hit and miss.
Do you have reoccurring nightmares?
Sometimes, yeah.
I do.
Bro, same here. I have... Except I turn them into monsters that players fight.
Yeah, I have a reoccurring zombie nightmare. And the worst thing is I actually have guns and weapons. I just, like, the gun, like, misfires or some shit. And then I can't kill him. Lolly over there crumpling.
I'm sorry!
Chips and guac.
Yeah, it's all that guac.
That's her pooping, actually.
Yeah, in the bag. She just ate the chips, now she pooped in the bag.
Yeah. She's like, that guac ran through me really quickly.
Oh my god.
I'm just taking a shit right now.
In the plastic bag.
It's a paper bag, thank you. Very
Okay, in the
recyclable.
paper bag.
Very Californian.
She actually has a convertible, but not in the convertible like the car, but like the fuel source can convert to poop source.
Oh,
That would be brilliant.
She just has a trap door underneath her driver's seat where it just opens up and she could just poop onto the road.
Yeah, it's like the
all over again.
The airplane.
When I have my
toilet.
road
it's
rage,
like a
that's when
constant
I
vacuum.
engage.
Yep.
So I had to clean off my car this morning.
Your sandy car.
All right, I have finished calculations.
Yay!
Ooh,
Money!
what we get?
The total amount of wealth that you have from selling those items is 41,870 gold pieces.
Damn.
Oh,
Nice.
Nice.
that's
Now,
great.
that's just for... Now, to be clear, that's just for the stuff you're selling. That doesn't count for the stuff you just got that you may or may not want to sell. So we're going to go over that next. And
Okay.
that is... So, of the extractables, you have... the Rubarian, Emeril, and Topazia wire are all sellable, but they're also useful crafting components for digital items. So you're going to have to make a choice between that. And the same for the gold and platinum wire. They can be sold for their direct gold value, or you can save them for digital crafting. So would you like to sell them, or would you like to keep them?
Can you
Well, what
give
do
me an
we use?
example
Like, yeah.
of digital crafting?
Making your own decks.
Yeah, who can use that?
That Effie. And anybody
Okay.
else with a convalescence kit or any other like attachments that she has.
So
Can any of it be?
Well, yes,
for the
but
ship?
other people can gain that, is what I'm saying. Also, you could use them for ship upgrades as well. I will be honest with you. It takes a lot to upgrade a ship, like raw materials wise. So it's probably better to sell it if you're not going to make digital items. That would be my suggestion.
what's it worth if we sell it so Storm can decide?
Oh god, I have to calculate that. It'd be like... Give me a second. I'll just figure it out. I can tell you what its market value is. Hold on.
I have to put on busted again.
Yep. All right, I start busting again. All right. It's that would be
Calculate.
What is this? Makes me curious of how much material is required for the ship part for upgrades.
wait, no, that's
Well, that was going to be my next question. If, like, because we're planning to do some ship upgrades, if having this stuff would discount the upgrade.
Some of the expenses.
Yeah.
Because that would be just better to keep it.
It wouldn't.
Okay.
Oh.
It's
Good to know.
It sounds like it would be the battery components and the rest of it, all the materials that go into
Well,
it.
I mean, I'll tell you the
everything
reason
battery
why it won't really have an impact is because it would have an impact if you knew exactly what you were like building for and you got the exact pieces you needed. You don't. Is what I'm saying. Like there's so many options that you just sell it. It's better to have a gold total because then you can like work with that. You can calculate that. So.
Are we splitting the gold like we've done before, evenly between people?
Let's do that at the end because I think we should have a pool while we decide kind of what items people need, and then that way we can be like, yeah, because if we get down to 0 because we, let everybody get their upgrades that they need, then I think that that's fine. So let's just kind of wait till the end to decide if that's cool.
Okay. Off on the Google Docs, I'm kind of making like little side notes. Like I've got the total of gold that we have right now in the pool, but I've also got how much it would be calculated out individually, just in case.
All right. Yeah. So if you were to sell all of the wires, you would make 20,500 gold pieces.
Ooh la la!
Wow.
Wow.
Storm, I really see this as your decision, because then what are the digital items you want to make?
I know. Well, I don't know what the Warden's decks give me. Because if there's anything like really good in there, then I'm totally okay with just selling the other stuff, You
can also sell the decks if you wanted to as well. But as to what the Warden's decks give you, they give you access to Warden abilities. And it depends on which one that you put in. But it gives you access to their...
Wait, their supernatural abilities that they had?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh!
Wait.
Let's see. The Gold Warden gives you... Golden Bolt. Which is nice.
Yeah.
That's at will, right? Like, you can do that as many times as you want.
Yeah,
that's sick.
So golden deck is Golden Bolt.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The Silver Warden gives you... Emergency Restore.
No, I have to actually put up the...
Emergency Restore is whenever this creature heals an ally and that ally is below half of its hit points, the healing is doubled. If they're at 0, they're healed for triple.
Nice.
That's good.
Okay.
That's really good.
The Ink Warden's deck has...
Spells? Question mark?
Stupid mana lock?
It has Eroding Magic.
There it is.
There it
is.
Which is once per round, free dispel attempt on a target affected by a spell from this creature.
So it's
what's up?
Free dispel effect on what?
Free dispel effect on a spell affected by this creature. Oh, excuse me. I fucking read that wrong. Free dispel attempt on a target affected by a spell from this creature. So if you use a spell on somebody and they're affected by it, then you get a free dispel attempt as per the spell Dispel Magic.
So I don't think that would be anything Effie can do, right?
You're a Gregorian. You get access to spells.
Well, nothing...
Yeah, I agree with you, Storm.
Yeah.
Well, yes, you're probably going to sell it or give it to somebody else, but you can use it. Also, I should point out that Golden Bolt is a spell-like ability, so it counts for spell stuff. So if you put both of those in your I guess, you would get to benefit from both of them working together. So I should point that out. Because then you have an at-will ranged attack that gives advantage, auto crit, and a spell. It's pretty fucking good. Something to consider, at least. You have the Sword Warden. That one gives you Punishing Prowess. Punishing Prowess is whenever this creature critically hits an enemy, that means a person benefiting from the deck. Whenever this creature critically hits an enemy, that enemy must make a DC 18 Constitution saving throw or be slowed for 1 round.
Oh, slow. Stunned would be insane.
Okay.
And last one is Plague, right?
Yeah.
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 And the Plague Warden gets Implosive Catalyst, which is whenever this creature attacks an enemy, if that enemy is suffering from an effect controlled by an ally, that enemy takes 5d6 force damage for such effect. This can only occur once per round.
Can you repeat that for me?
We have it in notes.
It's in the combat notes. They're about the same. It's just it only happens once per round seems to be the change.
Yes.
Okay.
That's sick.
I'll just leave it at this for now. Can you tell me how many slots each one of these takes?
Yeah, I can. Hold on.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure they're all 3, but let me check.
Oh, you only have 3 slots, right, Storm?
Yeah, I think so. That was going to be my next question, if leveling up gives me more slots.
It does. Well, not base upgrading your body gives you more slots. You become more cyborg. Oh,
Can I use the wires to upgrade my body?
Yeah, definitely. That reminds me. Well, I guess you could. Well, I can give you the knowledge of it at least. So you can have your Emperor's Embrace, the thing you got from it, augmented, changed. There's a lot of compatibility there. For example, you could get a Warden chassis added onto you, which is what they use because you defeated them and recovered their body. And that gives you access to more slots and also reduces the cost of Warden decks and stuff like that. There's a lot of shit you can do. So, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But anyway, they are 3 though.
Okay.
All right, and there you go. That should be all of them.
That makes selling a little more complicated from the wires.
And you could also sell the decks as well. They are worth... I'm pretty sure they have the same cost. I believe each of these decks is worth 8,000. Yes, 8,000 gold pieces a piece.
Okay, so I also have 2 decks in my inventory that I might want to sell. One of them is a lesser engineer deck, and then one is the Gloria Protocol, which is the constant heroism effect.
The lesser engineer deck is worth about 800 gold.
Okay.
And the Gloria one is worth like 12,000 gold.
Damn.
Well, it's Imperial, so.
Yeah. What about the Astral Litanies deck?
Astral Litanies is 7,000.
7,000, damn.
Mm-hmm.
So this is what I think. This is what I'm thinking, guys.
Mm-hmm.
I heard a gasp from Arcadum.
That was me holding back from just roasting the shit out of you.
Why? Go ahead. Do it.
I'm so poor! Has like 100,000 gold in her inventory. Yeah, okay.
I don't know.
Please,
I can sell a Chorus,
please
or I can sell Tits McGee.
Please continue complaining about your wealth and how you have none.
Okay. So, I'm probably gonna sell the Gloria Protocol and the Lesser Engineer deck for sure. Just because I don't think that I'd use them. I would like to sell some of these Warden decks as well. I think. I would like your guys' opinion, and then what I would like to do is an equivalent exchange for some of these wires to upgrade myself, and that way it's a little bit like give and take to try and equal out what I'd be taking from the wires, I think.
Sounds fine to me.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Can you tell me, Arcadum, if I were to upgrade either the Emperor's Embrace or upgrade or an additional attachment for the Warden's Harness, how many more slots that would give me?
No.
No. Great answer.
Sorry, I was
What did
muted.
he say? I couldn't hear him.
He didn't say anything.
Sorry, I was muted.
Oh,
I was calculating.
giggling to himself probably.
Yes, that's
It's like
me.
you dicks.
Yes, that's what I've been doing this whole time. Deck.
Dick.
Okay, so what you're going to get from that, and this is where things get a little... This is where your big choices come in, I guess.
Okay.
You already have an upgraded, like, chassis, which is what this is referred to as. Because that's what all of these decks, all of these improvements are all placed on top of a chassis. You have a different chassis than the Wardens, right? Which is why their decks cost 3, because they're not as compatible. You are an Imperial chassis character, so the only way that you can... Well, not really the only way, but in order for you to use the Wardens at a lower cost, you would need to change the inherent features of your Imperial chassis. So you'll have to give up some of the stuff that it gives you in order to replace it with Warden-esque stuff. So it's going to be less synergistic, so therefore it is a net loss, but you can do it if you really want to use one of those decks, right? Or combo it together. That being said, if you wanted to improve the whole thing so that you could just have more slots, that's a major upgrade, and you do not have the raw materials for that. You might as well just sell the wires if you want to do that.
Okay.
Personally, I think you should just sell the wires. I also think you should sell the Warden decks, because there's going to be better decks and Imperial decks at Arist, and they're going to be better for you. Like they just will be. So
Okay, cool. Then why don't we go ahead and sell the Warden decks and the wire, and then the decks that I'm not going to use, and then we'll just have a bigger gold.
Give me the list of decks that you're not going to use from your inventory.
Okay.
Into Discord, please.
Curiosity question for you,
That would be so
Arcadum.
good.
Are there any
Go ahead. Sorry.
Are there any navigator decks in general in Arist? I'm trying to gauge how rare are they? Because my current impression is they're super rare, and we wouldn't find any stuff that would if she changed over to a Warden chassis.
They're about as rare as the Imperial, like the high level Imperial one she has. I mean, they're equivalent value, really. Yeah.
Okay.
Now, the big difference here is that the Wardens are All right, so this I have to kind of explain a little bit more. The reason why the Wardens are so highly valued is that they are a protected source, right? They are outsiders to the sector.
Yeah.
So their value level is so high because of how difficult they are to get a hold of. But at the same time, their potency is no greater than the Imperial one.
Interesting. Okay.
So it's kind of like...
they're an endangered species, you guys. We went hunting.
Yeah, I guess you look at it that way, but there's also the practical effect of that if you line yourself with a bunch of navigator equipment and navigator connections and navigator functionality, well, you're going to be easier to be tracked by the navigators, if you get what I mean. So it's like, maybe she's don't
also going to be hunted for that stuff.
Yeah, so maybe you don't want that.
Well, I also think too one of the big things is the availability of technology, because the Rexus Federation is obviously in this space versus the navigators that are outside of this space. So I think the likelihood of me continuing down the Rexian path is way stronger than the navigator path.
It will certainly be easier. Yes.
Yeah.
I agree. I'm with your decision, Storm. I was just curious on the rarity.
Yeah, I was too. Can you also tell me, so the Astral Litanies deck you said was how much?
7,000.
Okay. And then I have this one, it's called Shield. And it's you roll a 1d20 plus proficiency plus level, and it reduces that amount of damage once per long rest.
Yeah, it's 800.
As a reaction. 800? Okay. I'm not going to use that. Might as well get the gold for it.
Yeah, it's only once per long rest. That's shitty.
Yeah. Okay. These are what I'm selling, and then we're going to sell all the decks and the wire, unless you think I can craft something kind of omega
I think
cool.
you should just sell the wire.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. It's a pretty big bump to your gold. It's just gonna.
Yeah.
You guys are gonna be going to a shopping wonderland, so you're gonna be fine. All right. Since you're gonna sell that, I will do the total calculations of what your current to be liquidated wealth is. Okay, so just give me a second.
Now we just need to paint the Astral Harpy pink.
Oh.
Do we have glitter?
Pink Harpy!
You get my reference? Okay, never mind.
Yes, Barbie, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, it was Mean Girls. But
Barbie's spaceship.
I mean, that's the same thing, right? Maybe.
Go Barbie spaceship.
Ooh, I'll play this and give Essie PTSD.
Seino gets his own song about being just Seino.
Just Seino, yeah.
I'm just Seino.
Ever else I'll be
Gamba.
Ah, yes, this song.
You guys, we're getting money.
Yay!
We're gonna have a lot of money.
Yay!
I can't wait for Arcadum to tell us that like a greater health potion is like 500,000 gold.
Oh,
And we're like, damn it, we're still poor.
It's sad Astra cannot be here to get complimented by Goldenbeard to not be poor anymore.
We're gonna be poor after we buy all of the ship upgrades and our items and stuff.
Would you like me to also convert your Draken mark?
Sure.
Okay.
How much does dust convert for?
A lot. Why, do you want to sell some too?
Maybe. I have 20 dust.
Capital D dust?
Yeah, capital D dust.
Good juice up Ayaza with it.
20 capital D dust is... Let's see, each stock of that would be...
Fuck you, Cape. That's not right. You're trying to make us poor.
Cape, why?
Why?
Wow!
Wow! Cape just griefing us over here.
What did he say?
He said 50 Draken market equals 5,000 gold pieces, and then put emoji with the tongue sticking out.
If you wanted to sell your capital D dust, that'd be 7,000 gold.
Oh shit!
Damn.
Wow.
Let me keep like 5 dust, so I'll sell 15 dust.
Okay. All right. Are you ready for your grand total?
Yeah.
Your grand total wealth is 168,220 gold pieces.
Let's
Whoa.
Wow.
Yay.
Hey.
Must be funny.
The next
In the
episode.
We need
Seino's
so much
world.
more than that.
I know. One ship upgrade is gonna be like the total amount.
I know. It's gonna be like 100k for one ship upgrade.
We're still gonna have to do that burlesque show.
If we sold Tits McGee, how much is she worth?
She.
Are you being serious?
Yes.
So selling angels on the celestial market is not celestial. Sorry. Fuck. Hold on, I'm getting ahead of myself. To sell an angel is a bidding process, so it's rolled when you sell it.
I don't want to sell my friend.
What are the ranges? What are we looking at? Like 1 gold or like
bare minimum, like somewhere like 80,000, like easy.
damn. Okay.
Wow.
Good to know.
Tits McGee.
Again, I think that's your decision, Storm. I just wanted to know.
I want to get to the point because Arcadum said that if I get high enough or upgraded enough that I could have Tits McGee like with me all the time.
Yeah.
And what's the probability? What's the probability of me getting like upgraded enough to have that happen?
That's entirely dependent on you. Like, if you make that a major goal and you really try to do it, then you'll probably pull it off. If it's like, is that just kind of gonna happen for me? No, it's not gonna happen for you. If it's what you want to do, then you have to like focus your efforts on doing it. And if you focus your efforts on doing it, then it'll probably happen. So I'd say 80% if you actually want it. 90.
What if I only put 50% effort into it?
Well, then you probably not gonna get it. Like,
Okay.
Like,
We'll put Tits McGee selling on the back burner if we really need the money. How about that?
I'm good with that.
Okay.
I really like the idea of having like a fleet, like even if we get a second ship and put her in there.
Yeah.
Yes, build the fleet.
Yeah, because if we get a bigger ship and we move a Conochorus over there and then put Tits McGee back into the Astral Harpy, like...
That's true. A Conochorus seems like so sad. He's like a moose inside a fishbowl.
I know. Also, like, I have a good idea for how we can get more money.
Oh.
Yeah.
Rainzz is the only person. Oh no.
I have a really good idea.
Time to go negative with Arist.
It's not Arist. Although they might get wind of it.
It's bad, isn't it?
It's bad.
Johnny, a memory in my head.
So, you guys want to hear the plan?
Sure.
So you guys remember ransomware, right?
Oh no.
So
Yes.
we find ships that are weaker than ours in the Astral Sea. Okay?
Uh-huh.
And then Effie hacks into them and says, if you don't pay us a certain amount of money, I'm going to cut off your life support.
Uh-huh.
So
Yeah.
digital pirates.
Yes, digital pirates.
Yes! Yes! The Astral Pirates.
The Astral Pirates.
Oh
my gosh, we can
goodness.
get little pirate hats. I need a pirate hat. I need a
We'll
lot
just-
of feathers in it.
Can we
We'll just-
add pirate hats to our budget then?
Yeah.
I'm content
We
with the
fit
hat
in
I already
pirating into
have.
our agenda. We'll put it right after illegal activities.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maelie head is already glorious enough. She doesn't need a pirate head.
Yeah.
Still poor.
So
I
what do
feel
you
like we
guys
need to
think?
get
What do
we
you
need to
guys
get Maelie
think?
a hat that could transform itself based off of the outfit she has on.
I heard Seino say yes. He likes the plan.
I'm totally on board with being pirates. I think it's
That's not
hilarious.
what I said.
I do not necessarily like the plan.
Okay, I heard a yes from Maelie.
No, no.
It's not like we're gonna kill them. We're just threatening them to give us money.
Yeah, we're threatening them to kill them.
If we
Okay.
don't get money.
Well,
like,
okay, what if it's not life support and it's just their engines? Like, it just inconveniences them.
but, I mean, if they can't pay to turn the engines back on and they're stranded, then it's still killing them. Just
Yeah,
a
but they
different
have,
format.
like, AAA for the Astral Sea.
I mean,
Triple A for the
My problem is that we might make a lot of enemies with that.
Good.
So,
no. Why would that be good?
Grey Grum's our ally, that's all we need. We'll just
Nice.
descend on band with a host of fiends.
This is not going to help with my conversation with Folly if we're all going evil.
we're not going evil. This isn't evil. This is, like, making money.
Basic.
This is business.
Evil. Piracy is evil. Except we steal from other pirates. Then I'm cool.
Mm-hmm.
Attacking people, robbing them, and possibly killing them is not evil. Totally.
It's not. We're not attacking them.
Yes, you are.
What do you mean?
Do you not know what a
Destroy-
pirate is, Storm? Like,
Destroying
I mean,
their engines. Or
if you've,
destroying
like-
you
their
know
life
that
support.
pirates aren't just dudes hanging around in funny hats and laughing and.
That's totally what they are.
Only not
Yeah.
It's not
We'll
just
just sit
drinking and
down Irha and
debauchery.
Maelie to play a nice game of bridge while we go off and be pirates.
Yeah. We'll just leave them on Arist.
A cyber attack is still an attack. Just because you can't see it, it doesn't mean it's not there.
We play cribbage or canasta instead.
It's
I
a
don't know how to play
negotiation,
bridge.
it's not an attack.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's a security breach.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
In a certain way, we're the good guys. We're the blue
Yeah.
team.
Yeah, we're
just helping
telling
them
them.
improve their systems.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we're just threatening them with death.
It's not death. It's an engine
Yes,
being
it
turned
is.
off.
It is in space. It is. Like, what it is. You know you know why taking or killing somebody's horse was a capital offense?
Yeah,
Because without
you
it,
just
you'd
kill
fucking
'em.
die. Yeah, they.
I thought the DM was supposed to be neutral on our decisions.
Yeah. Even encouraging our creativity.
You want to be pirates? Be pirates. I don't care. But I'm not going to sit here and pretend like that's good actions. No, it's not.
Well, it's all going to depend on how much money we need.
That's true.
Because if it's only a small amount, then we'll just do the burlesque show and the tit
I think
wrestling.
we need about 3 million.
Burlesque show you keep talking about.
We're going to do a burlesque show.
Huh?
It's going to be like wrestling part 2, only burlesque.
Okay.
Yeah. You know how both Sera and Effie have mage hand?
Uh-huh.
You know, we're gonna undress each other with our mage hands and be like, ooh hoo hoo, look at my nip nops, and I have little fans with feathers on them.
I think we were talking about bare asses earlier. It's very fitting.
I'm going under my desk.
Why?
Supporting?
Mostly because I'm feeling a little nauseous, but also because this fucking...
Is all this discussion bringing out your primal instincts and your nesting?
He's like, ooh, nipples, I'm going under my desk.
Oh, yeah, that's me. I'm just going down here to jerk it real quick while you guys are talking. That's what I'm doing.
He's gonna spray it underneath his desk.
Well, yeah, I don't have to...
You gotta... You'll write Astra Harpy under
There's like stalagmites like hanging down from the bottom of his desk.
Can we change the
Mixed in with
back on track, please?
Okay.
Mixed in with like boogers.
Oh.
And some spilled Mountain Dew.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Oh, don't forget all of the bags of the food I ordered just laying around.
Okay,
It's
so
covered of trash.
So the 2 plans, depending on how much money we need. Number 1 is a space burlesque show, and then number 2 is digital piracy.
Yes.
Yes.
S+.
I guess.
S+.
I think the priority should be reversed. Digital piracy is number 1.
You know, I'm trying to keep the peace inside of the party, so I think, digital burlesque? I don't know. Can we, make...
Yeah, that's keeping the peace.
Yeah, hack in their system and then dance for them.
Yeah, like
on their screen.
Okay, but we can do a space burlesque show where we go from ship to ship, being like, "Hey, we know you haven't seen women in a while."
Storm, you do realize that you are asking me if you can become an intrusive porn ad.
Yes.
You want to be a bait click.
Yes. But then there's actual boobs.
Okay.
Just with nipple tassels.
Yeah.
Tasty.
And then to
we'll
unlock
IRL swag of those tassels and sell them on your channel.
To unlock the tassel-free boobs, you have to give some gold.
Oh, I see. I see.
Yeah.
There'll be reward tiers.
Okay, but then here's
Intrusive
also the
OnlyFans.
thing. Here's also the thing. If they want to spend even more money, we'll open the back of our ship, and I'll be there with my nipples out. And then they can see the real thing.
I see.
And then they shoot you.
Service.
And then Sera will be there too with her.
It's a great idea.
Yeah, it's a great
Arcadum
idea.
Sounds so disenchanted by this.
You guys do whatever you want.
It's like a mobile burlesque show, but with clickbait that comes on their console, you know?
Man.
Literally.
Yeah. Imagine just jerking it into the astral sea.
I'm pretty sure there were some that done that already.
I need to understand how gravity works.
It just floats away. Infinitely until it hits something. That's how planets are born.
Wouldn't it freeze?
It depends.
Crystals.
It depends.
It would
on,
freeze or boil.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you guys, I see dune buggies. That's so cool. I want to do that.
I'm doing
Okay,
it.
so we got a plan.
Yep.
You do?
A money plan.
No.
So I had an idea put in my head by Arcadum earlier about a celestial market. Are you telling me that angels and demons can be bought and sold?
No. Remember, the angels we're talking about are the artificial intelligences, not actual angels.
So when you said celestial market, what did you mean by that?
That was me misspeaking, which is why I corrected myself.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Damn, Lolly.
I was really excited. I was like, I mean, we could just become kidnappers.
Oh.
Look, I'm trying to make the money plan less evil to try and compensate for Essie here, okay? So
That's true. I should probably stop giving ideas. All right, good aligned people. What are your ideas?
Yeah, good aligned people. What's your plan?
How about good, honest work?
that is this good. That's the oldest profession.
No, honest, moral work. Okay, like
what makes this immoral? What makes this immoral?
Look, it's working out for Bound and Broken, isn't it? They all have jobs. Can they get money from them? Like,
I have a job too. It's showing my tits.
Sex
I feel
work
like there's
is
a lot
work.
of oppression on women's rights happening right now.
She said, they all have jobs. Oh no, dude.
do they not have? Have I been like listening to the wrong stream?
No, it's just the way you said it just cracked me up, dude. They all have jobs. That's so funny. Oh no. Just making ends meet.
With my nipples.
Look, I think that the selling of the gear was a good start.
Should we
guess
find out how much money we actually need? Should we go through what we want to
Yeah.
buy?
Yeah.
Yeah, please.
Okay, intermission over. Okay, we're ready, Arcadum.
Okay. I'm just
Come back from under the desk.
I'm gonna start deleting all of this stuff that we sold from my inventory. How about that?
Mm-hmm.
Yay, I'm cleaning.
Yay!
Don't we also have to identify the weapons?
Yeah. Actually, good point. Because we might want to sell those too.
Uh-huh. Because, like, if it's better than the stuff we're using now and we decide to equip it, then we can sell what we're currently carrying. Or we can sell this new stuff, and that's more money. Look, honest work.
Selling loot. Honest work.
Hey,
But did we
retailers
find out
are
what was
also
actually in
people
that?
with honest work.
What was actually in that cache?
Well, we need to identify, like, everything.
Should we run
cache,
through and do that?
the
Yeah.
cache had the communique array, the Hyperion fuel canister, the
I'm getting
potential
up.
coils,
I'm
deep
getting
strike orbita, and the spell epoxia orb.
And then all the equipment stuff.
Yeah.
Sorry, is that a spell like SPELL? Dispel? It's hard for me to hear.
Yeah, like magic spell epoxia orb.
Oh, okay, interesting.
Yeah, scary kind of, but cool.
So, I
back.
think we should start from the top
Howdy.
with the gold warden and that equipment, and then work our way down to identify shit, if that works.
Let's go!
Or what we could do to save time is, like, if Arcadum tells us it's something that we won't use, then we just throw it in the sell pile.
Yeah.
I'm also fine with that.
Starlight Rapier is just astral damage rapier. Studded Star Mail is just astral resistant studded leather. Astral Warden Blade is a astral damage dealing greatsword. Warden's Mail is astral damage resistant plate mail. Astral Vessel Divergence is the ability to add vessel damage onto crossbow bolts to allow the application of poisons and other such tonics. It's probably the most expensive thing there because of specialization. Warden Odjicant's Mail is just a chain shirt that is resistant to astral damage. The blank poison is probably the most expensive consumable there, as it destroys the caster's ability to cast spells It can turn you into a blank. It's very potent. Let's see.
We'll probably keep all the syringes.
Pain does additional psychic damage. Ice Vein does cold damage. It slows. Haste is haste. Stone Skin is stone skin. Glory is heroism, and Vitae is a Vitae is 3d6 healing that ticks again at the start of the next turn. Starlight Mace is a mace that deals astral damage. Warden Breastplate is a breastplate that resists astral damage. Potion of Supreme Healing works as the normal spell. The Starlight Staff augments astral damage done with spells by the user, increasing their damage by +4. And Starweave Robes give astral resistance. Okay, so that's for their items. Next up we have is...
I'm down to sell all of that except for the alchemy and the wizard stuff. Where are you guys at?
Well, the bolts are crossbow bolts, and none of us use crossbows, besides Maelie, I guess.
But the question is, do the bolts have to be fired through the astral vessel divergence, or can they be fired from a regular crossbow?
No, they have to be fired through the divergent vessel.
Okay.
Yeah.
The extra astral damage on all the weapons is 1d6?
1d6.
Okay. And the armors, are their base armors, so not +1 or anything?
Correct.
Alright.
Are any of those attunement?
No.
Okay.
Wow, really?
Except for the, staff, and I think it's just the staff.
Not even the crossbow is attunement.
No.
Wow.
So, if Essie, if you want to replace Clementine,
right,
and then take all the bolts,
yeah,
and then that way, if you run out of spell slots, you can
pull out your sidearm.
Yeah,
especially if I don't have to attune to it. Sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, they're not magical. They're not enchanted, I should say. They're just made out of special materials.
Okay.
Do you want that?
Yes.
Essie? Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Farewell, Clementine. You served me well, and she'll pass it on.
Add it to the sell list.
Just thinking of maybe taking the first plate. I will think about that later.
Okay, I guess. Yeah, Warden's cash.
All right, now this. Ooh, the Warden's cash is. There's a lot of shit here.
Yay! Let's go.
So the communicate array is a powerful crafting component. This can be used as a ship upgrade, or it can be used to create a combat controller vestments.
That means?
So the combat controller vestments is a special robe that you can wear that allows you to communicate with your allies telepathically.
Oh.
This also allows them to communicate with you specifically telepathically. So while you're conscious, you can talk to each other, and I cannot respond unless I have an ability that bypasses it. So it removes my ability to hear you, which is a almost direct counter to cunning.
Getting that.
Yeah.
Jesus. Just hang on. Sorry, my dog is moving.
This also allows you to communicate over through line of effect. So while you're inside walls or can't be seen and stuff like that. When used as a ship upgrade, it makes it makes it to where you can send messages and receive messages over the vastness of the astral sea at a much higher rate, which essentially allows you to cast sending.
I like the ship upgrade better.
You could also just sell it.
How much is it worth if we sell?
It is worth 9,000 gold pieces.
Nah, I don't want to sell that.
How close is Modo to being able to let people talk through him?
He's pretty far from that.
Okay, but next level we get I forget what it's called, but next level it's the ability for us to make that ourselves with a wizard spell, right?
I
was looking at that. I think that's 5th level. I think that was 5th level. Yeah, I was looking at getting that. So we're only 1 level away from the wizard being able to do that.
So in that case, it would be better for the ship then as an upgrade.
I think so, because it just makes us able to communicate with, like, let's say we become friends with the Rexus Federation or the Taladani, and we're just able to message a lot better than we are now.
That would be quite good, yeah.
Does it let us do interplan? Sorry, I missed it. What does it let us do?
So the communication, the communique array, when used as a ship upgrade, would upgrade your ship's communications to its next tier, which will allow for the use of sendings down towards a planetoid and backwards through an entire plane, and also over communications done within the same nebula. Although those will have a delay.
Okay. I'm on board with that, guys. I think that sounds great.
Same.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So I'm gonna just put a note here that we're locking in.
Okay.
Ship upgrade.
So the next thing is a Hyperion fuel canister. This is a nitrous boost for your ship. Mm-hmm. It can be used in one of 2 ways. One, you can use its high explosive value in order to escape from a ship combat. Or you can use its slow burn, which will increase your astral flight exponentially, but for a short period of time. It's essentially, if you want to get somewhere fast, you use this.
How much if we sell it?
Oh.
The desert got you. You've been eaten by sand.
Sandworm.
Yep.
LOL.
She's fucking the dune bucket.
Yeah, it's doing it.
Each of those are worth 15,000.
Damn.
Wow.
They're very, very potent.
I mean, it is a nitro boost. Like, in like emergency situations and stuff, we can just pop one and just get away.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or you could use it to go instantaneously, almost, from Arist to Band.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Or Folly runs from Band away, then we just follow him with that thing.
Yeah, if he's already on his trajectory to end the entire universe,
oh my gosh.
Then we can just pop one of those and like be like, haha, we got here first, bitch.
We'll be fine.
Yeah, technically speaking, we could also take one, throw it on a planet, and then Hellfire missile that shit.
True.
and basically nuclear
I like the
bomb
way you
like
make
what? In
Next,
technicality.
Are you guys able to hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I just crossed over in Arizona. So did I just hear we essentially just got like a warp drive?
basically.
Yeah.
Is it like one-time use, or is it
We have
like
two.
it recharges and we can use it?
You have 2 of them, but they are one-time use.
Okay, that's sick.
They're nitrous pellets.
That's so cool.
Next up we have are the Potentia coils. There are 4 of them. Each of them are worth 5,000, and they are a stock that is required for golemic crafting, which is the crafting of golems, as well as things like power armor and stuff like that.
Meh.
Oh my god.
Sera's not a golem maker. That's a hard pass for me.
Aren't you supposed to be, though? You're supposed to make stuff.
There's other Taladani who do that. Sera's not going to specialize in it.
But I thought you had to craft things or make things to up-level your Taladonic standing.
She does, but she'll find other stuff to make. That's not
Okay.
a power suit.
We can just, like, attack shifts and graft everybody's arms onto each other.
Oh my gosh.
Oh god.
Ah, yes. Centipede.
Yep. We can ass to mouth.
Stop it!
The
Stop
Sera
it!
centipede.
No.
Power an iPhone with
No,
that.
you want to make it feet to feet. That's what you get.
Beats.
Like,
Oh
sew
my
all the
God.
toes together.
Yeah.
Why do I have to have reception now?
All right.
Welcome back.
The next item is Deep Strike Orbita. If sold, this is worth 10,000 gold. What the Deep Strike Orbita allows you to do, it is a consumable item, but you fire it anywhere on a plane or on a planet, and you can teleport instantly to it. So
Sorry, I don't really understand. Like
So it's fired from the ship to any point on the planet,
Uh-huh.
and it teleports you instantly there.
Can we teleport back?
Like the party.
Yes,
The
the
party or the
entire
ship?
party. The entire party.
The ship
Oh,
too?
so it's like a super fast deboarding.
It's for deep striking.
Cool.
So the ship stays
And is that one-time
in
use?
the air.
That's a one-time use, yeah.
Okay.
And then what about getting back to the ship?
It does not take you back.
Does not take us back. Sad face.
So the other thing that makes this really good is that it can bring with it up to 500 targets.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
So
Do they have
instant
to be-
army
Army down
spawn.
there.
What is the range on this? Like, if we wanted to teleport
plane.
people from one planet to the other.
The plane. It's only for
Okay,
one
so-
plane. A planet. You cannot go from one planet to another. That requires a much more powerful version of this item.
So if we kidnap 500 people and bring them
No.
onto our ship, and then we teleport them to another planet.
Oh my god.
You can
Guys,
do
I
that.
think this is how we take care of Folly. We just send 500 men after him.
Exactly.
I don't think 500 men will take on Folly if we wanted
If
to.
I could
No
take
mistake.
500 men
Yeah, it'll
and
just
teleport
it'll
it
be our
to
party and the
Wally.
Spartans. Problem solved.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
We sent the astral hobby as the Trojan horse.
Yeah.
Okay.
The
Spell
only thing is
apoxia
that list that
oils.
I heard that I don't want are those power coils. But I thought, I mean, I'm down with whatever you guys want to do. But I feel like
We have
first
one
should
more. We have
There's-
one more.
Oh, okay.
So the spell Apoxia Orb is a containment device for spell energy. You can cast spells into it, and it contains the spell slots, and you can use it to recharge yourself. This is probably the most useful item in terms of party makeup, because it allows you to have rechargeable spell slots for your casters.
Oh, cool.
This orb can hold up to 25 spell slots, and it is currently at 20.
Cool.
Wow.
So, what is the range on this? Is it only for the person holding it, or?
It's a consumable. Well, it is an item that you wield, hold, and use, and it
Is it
recharges.
attunement?
It recharges for the person that is using it. No, it is not attunement.
Oh.
It is not attuned.
It is
Wow.
not.
Wait, sorry. So is that a one-time use? Like you
No.
can't refill it back up?
No, it's rechargeable.
Oh shit! Yeah, that's amazing.
So if we have downtime on the ship and Maelie just sits there firing magic missiles into this thing, it can get up to 25 pretty quickly, or what is the...
Yeah, so this is how it works. Out of combat, charge it up all the way while you're traveling, whatever. You go to dungeon, you have it in your hand or on your person. We cast some spells. People are like, all right, we want to recharge our spells. Pull out the orb. Take spell slots from the orb to recharge your spells. There you go. That's how it works.
Wow.
Yay!
So
I'm so happy
That's
for you
really
guys.
good.
It does
Does it
does take an action to use it.
But does it take a hand slot? Like the apothecariac
Well,
sits
I mean,
in our hand.
it does when you pull it out and use it.
Right.
But you don't have to hold it the whole time, no.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
And so how
Wow.
many at one time do you recover? Like if you use it as an action?
As many as you want.
Jesus
Oh.
Christ.
shit.
Or
Wow,
rather,
that's
I
really
should say, as many as it has capacity to do so. So let me walk you
Sure.
through it. So I'll use Maelie as an example.
Yeah, I'm sitting at a flat 0 everywhere.
So let's say you're at where you're at right now, right?
Yeah.
So you have 4 first level slots that can be filled, 3 second level slots, 3 third level slots, and 1 fourth level slot. So that's 4, 9, which is 13, 6, which is 19, and then 4 on top of that, which is 23. If this thing was charged to 25, you're completely tapped out. Maelie picks up the orb, channels all of it to fully restore her spells. She channels 23 spell slots, recharges her spells completely.
My gosh.
Wow.
As
That's
it
amazing.
That is
If
so good.
Maelie is holding the orb out and Sera comes over and touches the orb,
No. The person
Okay.
has to be using it. They have to hold it, wield it, use their action. It cannot be used on other people.
okay.
If I handed it from my inventory to Sera and she wielded it, that still counts.
Yeah, so like, in the middle of combat, you have the orb, Sera needs to recharge. She flies over to you. You use an item action on your turn to give it to her. And then on her turn, she can use an action to use it.
Wow.
Wow.
We juicing, bro.
Do we still want to keep our apothecariacs and like maybe get a new supply of mana delves, or do we just want to use the orb?
Well, I still think that we should keep those for like healing, because healing as a bonus action is really fucking
Also,
strong.
if you wanted to sell your Apoxia orb, it is 35,000 gold pieces.
We're not selling
Never.
it.
No.
Never.
Keep.
Our
I'll
most
add it in
coveted
there.
item. Does it do anything to restore Luka's channels?
No, it only affects spell slots.
Okay. I think that's phenomenal.
Yeah.
For
That one's
Luka and
good.
for Maelie.
So it's a very
Sera's
good item.
pretty good on all those at-wills, but man, that's so great.
All right,
Just,
so
you know,
I think
use your soul to cast spells. Problem solved.
so.
Oh,
The
one more
poten-
thing. Sorry.
Yeah.
One more
No, go
thing. The Apoxia orb can also be used as a ship upgrade.
Oh,
Specifically, it can be used to upgrade your weapon systems. It can be used to add a new weapon attack to the Astral Harpy. And it is an Apoxia Barrage. It's essentially a
Is it-
magical Gatling gun.
Cool. If we put it on the ship, can we unattach it? Like, can we take it off and go with us?
You can, but it's an expensive process, so it's not something that you could
Oh,
just,
okay.
like, rotate in and
Okay.
out like that, no.
I think it's probably better to
Yeah.
have for our wizards.
Oh, 100%.
I
Yeah.
agree.
For sure.
Keep for the wizards.
Keep it for our
Um,
war mage.
Yes,
I mean, we
please.
have
So-
5 people that can use spells in some kind of capacity, so...
Yeah, how does that work? Like if Effie's out of her spell slots that she gets from Seckle Deckles, can those be restored?
Yeah.
Oh.
So what's stored in it is spell levels, right? So if you need a one second level spell, it costs 2 of that resource pool. If you need to restore a 4th level spell, it costs 4. See what I mean?
Got ya.
If you want to fully recharge Maelie, it takes 23.
Got ya. That makes sense.
A new hand touches the beacon.
A new hand touches the beacon!
Yeah.
So, I think we keep everything except for these Potentia coils. You guys think?
I'm on board. What was everyone else think?
So you want to sell the Potentia coils?
Yeah.
Alright.
The only thing I could think about would be making Luka a power suit, but I think there's other things that Astra that Roxa probably wants to do for mobility.
Can Seino become a golem?
Alright, that puts your total at 188,220 gold pieces.
Yep.
Pretty good.
Alright. Anything else we need to go over in terms of income before we do expenses?
I don't think so.
Are we making a budget?
I think,
Okay,
I think this is
expenses.
it. Yeah.
I think we've tapped everything. So.
Did we sell all the equipment already?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
$188,220 gold.
Gold.
Expenses.
Okay, listen up. So we're going to go over all the different things that you can do while you're an Arist. First, we're going to talk about our alien armaments. You can buy weapons and armor from, I believe, 19 planets. It's a
question.
fucking lot. Yes.
Question for you. I feel like the ship upgrades are going to be the more expensive thing.
Yeah.
I don't know if we should. Yeah, I think we should do it the reverse.
Okay, I will start with what you can do with the ship. How about that?
Thank you. I appreciate that.
You can get alien armaments, which are ship upgrades from one of the 5 different planets that are available for vessel upgrades. These are included but not limited to the various factional definitions of those chassis. And you can also get custom work made, but that's very expensive. So, essentially, your options are Rexian. Oh, fuck. Hold on. We're tapping into the stuff that I don't just know offhand. I have to fucking... We're hitting the gray matter. That's where we're heading right now. The stuff that I've not fully written out yet. So let me do all that.
Does Effie get a discount?
If you bought directly from the Rexus Federation, maybe. Not on Arist.
Oh.
Arist doesn't give a shit who you are.
But look at me.
You will pay the market value, or you will pay
spotty
nothing.
reception again, FYI.
What if I told them they're good looking and wink at them once or twice? Do I get a discount?
No.
What if I give them a handy J?
They don't want you to touch them. Also, they're made of pure energy, and they don't care about your flesh bits.
Oh. But somebody's into that.
Sure, but nobody at the market.
We're gonna have to get Tits McGee to do the burlesque show then.
I know. But I think there's other people there. It's not just the Astrids. Because it's a port, right?
What is
so there's
what?
other... Yeah, there's other people at the bazaar besides just the Astrids, right? Because it's a port and there's a bunch of people shopping.
Correct.
See?
They also
Good.
don't care.
Why?
No!
Because not everybody is a sexual deviant that can be easily manipulated.
What do you mean?
I'm not manipulating them.
Yes, you are.
How?
How? How? What do you mean? How?
What do you mean?
Why?
Wee.
Wobba Fett.
Wah, wah, wah.
Oh, fuck, dude. Wobba Fett.
Wee.
Okay. Next up is this shit.
How much if we sell Lucky?
Okay. So of your alien
No!
So of your alien armaments, you have various factions that you can various types of producers of ship parts that you can purchase from. There we go. And that is the Rexian Federation, Ragnar's Exiles, Asengult's Survivors, the Witchlight, and Servants of the Rotted One.
Oh my god, you know I have to ask about Ragnar.
Or just guns?
So, the Rexian Federation is the Imperium of humankind on Halos. Ragnar's Exiles are those that have survived and that have survived persecution from the Taladani and from the Phage that nearly destroyed all of them on their home world of Ragnar. There are many of the exiles that sell various stripped down ship parts in order to make ends meet and to try to raise themselves out of abject poverty. Asengult survivors are those that have survived Hizagori's purging of the undead and are basically trying to acquire the wealth that they need in order to reestablish contact with their homeworld. The Witchlight are those that serve the Witch Queen of Baba Yaga, and they sell all sorts of strange armaments in order to further her agendas. And Servants of the Rotted One are servants of the cancerous flesh mound that was once Querg.
Oh no!
Oh no! The cancer got him!
No!
No! Queer!
Oopsie daisy.
Rip Quirk.
Is that why it's called that?
Why is what called what?
The oh sorries.
Yeah.
Oh.
Alrighty. Next up is crew recruitment.
Is Sera get a discount if she name drops Valistane to Ragnar?
You trigger an entire roleplay session that we cannot do right now. It's pretty important.
Okay. That's what I figured, yep.
So I guess my question, since we're trying to budget, what are the upgrades that, I guess in your opinion, Arcadum, like we absolutely need?
Entirely dependent on what you want to do. Generally speaking, there's offense, defense, utility, offense, defense. Fuck, hold on. Let me just bring it up.
I'm leaning towards things that help Effie navigate as the area to look at.
I heard like 50% of that.
Oh.
I heard 0% of that. I think what she said is upgrading stuff to help Effie navigate better.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's what she said.
I wonder if we could do the reverse of teleporting somebody from a planet to our ship, and then we just pick up Valistane.
Yes!
You think that could work? And by you, I'm talking about Lolly.
Yes! Scoop him up! We gotta bring his boyfriend, though, too.
Okay, well, we can bring 500 people if we do the reverse.
Yeah.
If we reverse the tractor
Scoop up the whole Rygdarian fort.
Did we sell some of the stuff then?
We sold the golem stuff.
Okay.
God damn it. Hold on, I'm getting something together here.
must say, this is completely random, but on the map, the 5 wardens, they look like how they're aligned with their heads. It looks like a Tekken input. Bottom left, top right, left, bottom right.
I see what you're saying. Up, down, A, B, A, B.
Yeah, exactly. Left, right.
You know what I miss?
Me?
Yes,
Enemies?
but also the Pokemon Stadium mini games.
Never played that.
Never played Pokemon Stadium?
No.
I love Pokemon Stadium, but I don't remember the minigames.
The mini games where you're like fucking what's
No, I do. There was like a classroom one.
the Clefairy. The Clefairy, and you had to like do the inputs of what Clefairy did. Yeah.
Oh wow. I was like a repressed memory. I forgot all about that.
Yeah, and then you have the fucking Magikarp jump where you have to jump and hit the little
Yep.
bell up at the top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have my N64 actually back in Virginia.
Yeah. That maybe you should get Pokemon Stadium.
I have it.
Okay, then maybe you should play Pokemon Stadium.
I'll do it the next time we have session. I'll just be there playing Pokemon Stadium.
Yeah.
I love
You
the
had
N64 Harvest Moon. That was my favorite.
You had like the Slowbro one, which I never understood how to do.
Man, what a throwback.
I know.
I never had an N64.
That's because
Oh.
you're like 2 years old.
I know.
How is that
22.
possible? You're
All right,
married
sorry
with
about
kids.
that. The areas in which you can purchase are offense, defense, communication, utility, manufacturing, colonization, extraction, and speed.
What the?
Wow.
Colonization. Wait, we can role play the UK?
Yeah,
back.
we
Yeah,
can
let's
roleplay
be
England.
the empire where the sun never sets. That's us.
Which one is going to allow me to hack better?
Many of them, but communication is generally the one that has the most effect on that. That has to deal with your auguries. That has to deal with your digital space interaction, all that stuff.
Well, Maelie likes to talk to people. Let's start with that one.
Wait, what? Hmm. Is it speed the drug?
No,
Yes.
speed. Yes. Methamphetamine. That's what it is.
Yes. We have a meth lab on the ship now.
Yes!
Oh my goodness. This is not what I meant when I said moral jobs.
Hey, that would be a good job for
You have a
Ayasa.
drug horse. You have a drug horse.
That's different.
How is it different?
Because
You
it's
would have one there.
hers. All right, hold on. More stuff to get through. So
Okay.
there's all those options. So you can basically purchase upgrades for the categorical representation of it from one of those factions that I've listed, or you can buy a custom piece that isn't associated with any faction, but that is far more expensive. Just so that you know. So the next thing you guys will get to do in Arist for the ship specifically is crew recruitment. So as of right now, you've been running the Astral Harpy at the bare minimum skeleton crew in order to run it. To run it more efficiency, you'll need to get crew members. Oh boy, that means you'll get to meet, recruit, and befriend or bewitch all sorts of different NPCs that'll come and join you guys. And they can be from...
Can they all be cute animals?
And they're going to be from all over the galactic sector. So, really great opportunity to get a bunch of skills and access to abilities that, you normally wouldn't have. Also, you can use one of them as your ally slot, if you so choose.
Nice.
Next is potential financial investments in the markets of Arist. Means that you can do all the business stuff that I've prepared, which is you can invest in colonization.
There's a stock market?
Yeah, there's a stock market too, kind of. It's a weird one, but yeah. So there's all kinds of stuff you can do with that, and then finally, astral bounties. If you want to make big money, you can take an astral bounty to go out and defeat a powerful opponent, and then bring back proof of your defeating of them in order to receive a huge payout. So if you want to fight pirates, boom. You want to take down dissidents or just astral bounties are pick a sick boss you want to fight.
Cool.
How much money could we potentially get?
A lot.
How much is a lot?
It obviously depends on the actual bounty. There will be fluctuations, but...
What's the bare minimum?
Oh my gosh, I want to do that.
Like 25,000 gold is like the bare minimum, that's worth...
What's the average?
Better
yet, what's the maximum?
Tell you what, how about I just give you some examples?
Okay.
I think that's going to be better, because you're asking me for stuff that is deceptive. The bare minimum is like 25,000, but the maximum's gigantic. I'll just give you some examples. And remember, the thing about these astral bounties is that they are not leveled to you. They are what they are because they exist outside of you.
Yeah. Let's go.
To be clear.
Enough warnings.
Okay, Jesus Christ.
Jeez.
All right. So, some examples that I have are... the first astral bounty is Delirious the Victorious. Delirious the Victorious is a pirate originating from Storvex, who is currently hiding within its asteroid belt. He is known not only for piracy, murder, and all sorts of things like that, but he is also known to have taken over Storvex's astral military, and he's basically holding the planet hostage.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
How does Soma feel about that?
She hates that guy.
Cool.
Nice.
And
How much is he worth?
would like to request your ally slot if you go fuck him up. So specifically, he is worth 155,000 gold to kill.
Do we get to know the level of the bounty before we go out for it?
No. But you can use the gold value of the bounty to judge its strength.
Okay.
Okay.
It's fine, Essie.
I mean, 25 to 100 and what was it? 150 something?
Wait. To get
Yeah.
I rely heavily on if we pick something that will just destroy us, Arcadum will tell us that's a critical failure. Don't do that. That's what I'm relying on.
I will tell you this. No astral bounty is certain death.
Cool.
But that does not mean that they're not going to.
Yeah, it's scaling difficulty.
It's incredible.
Cool.
The next example that I have is.
Do you guys need more examples? I understand what this is now.
I understand, and I
think if we pick one, then we want to actually know what the list is. Otherwise, I don't need to spend more time here like you guys do.
Mm.
Oh, okay. I wanted to show.
How long does it take for us to do one of those? Like, does it derail, band, and all that stuff?
It's a side quest. It takes as long as you want it to.
Okay.
And again, I think it depends on how much money we need.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's keep going on expenses.
Yeah, anything else except the bounties? And the crew?
So that's it for basically what you can do in terms of, like, straightforward stuff. You have stuff you can purchase for the ship. You have financial investments you can do. You have crew recruitment. You have astral bounties in terms of that. There's also entertainment that you can check out there. All kinds of cool stuff. Like, there are all sorts of... Well, you probably don't care about that stuff, but...
Well, how much will be...
School? Sera can go learn how to be a better Taladani wizard.
There are guild halls for each of the major factions, so you can go there in order to speak to those factions.
Anything for the Taladani?
Yeah, the Taladani are there. They're one of the major factions.
Oh, cool.
They just don't make.
Yo, there's actual Taladani wizards there.
Yep.
Are the Rexian peoples?
Yep.
Nice.
So the Taladani and the Ragdars are there together?
They are, because
not
it's
murdering each other?
They want to, but they can't, because it's a neutral place.
Okay.
And there's also the Astran Guild Hall, which is the rulers of Arist. The guild halls are Rexian Federation, Ragdar's Exiles, Asengult Survivors, the Witchlight, Servants of the Rotted One, Taladonic Mages, the Astrans, and then representatives from each of the planets.
Ooh. Can we get those written down sometime, please?
Yeah, here. I'll just... There.
Thank you.
Here you go, Pepper. Good boy.
Can I, just for a comparison, let's say we want to upgrade communication, and for lack of knowledge, we picked, like, the Ragdar survivors. How much would that cost us?
Depends on what upgrade you want to get.
Oh, I thought that it was just a canned thing based off of who we pick.
No, so they each make their own versions of different upgrades. You're going to get a full list during the downtime to choose from.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah,
along with the dollar amount?
Yeah, and how much gold will cost. This session was to determine your income.
Oh, this was not for... Okay.
Well, I mean,
Sorry,
we're not trying to rush anything. But, like, we accomplished what we were supposed to this session, which is, this is how much money you have, right? And then I'm also going over, like, little touches and goes of, like, these are all the different things you can do, explaining it in character. The last thing I need to go over, though, is Maelie stuff.
I also have questions about feats.
Sure.
So I was looking at Imperial Eye.
Yeah.
And I just have kind of, I guess, a question for you as the DM. So I believe that Sera is taking Arcane Eye.
Yeah.
Which
Correct.
seems very similar to Imperial Eye. Can you tell me, like, as far as effectiveness, how much overlap there would be between the two, and if it's a wise choice to go Imperial Eye, knowing that Sera is planning to use Arcane Eye as, like, the major scouting of the party?
Arcane Eye will never match the rogue's ability to scout. It is there as an additional aid. Arcane Eye is defeated in many different ways. Anti-magic, it can be detected through very nominal spells. It can be dispelled. There are places it can't go. It can't manipulate objects. Arcane Eye is a great spell. It is not the equivalent of a rogue stealth. It is not the it is not the equivalent of a rogue character stealthing and scouting. It is not.
I think the plan was to use Arcane Eye.
And furthermore, Imperial Eye is a digital ability, and therefore is not affected by Dispel Magic and things like that.
Can you tell me, let's say I wanted to use this in combat, what is the action economy used to activate that?
It is an action.
Okay.
And generally it's not an in-combat thing. Because
yeah,
while you have it active, you're blind and can't, like, react. It's not an in-combat thing.
Okay.
I mean, you could use it, I guess, but there's incredibly rare instances when it would actually be worth doing that. Like maybe against a weird enemy ability that prevents sight somehow. That might be worth using it then, but...
Yeah, or like if everybody went invisible or some shit.
Yeah. So, to be clear, just because Sera has Arcane Eye does not mean that Imperial Eye is not an amazing scouting choice for you. It just isn't. Arcane Eye is great. Also, it means that the two of you can scout an entire area at the same time as well. So it's fine.
And then my other top contender is mobile.
More movement's always good.
Yeah, and just the fact of action economy for bonus action being freed up. That's why I'm leaning that direction. So I'd love to kind of hear.
Mobile's a good feat. I will say, if the reason that you're getting it is not just the movement speed bonus, but you want to free up your bonus action in order to not have to disengage, I would say that is, I mean, that's true and that's good, but I also don't think if that's the only reason you're getting the feat, I don't think it's worth it. And the reason for that is because, practically speaking, you'll be doing every fight with blink, which means you don't have to disengage. And
unless it's dispelled.
Well, yes, unless it's dispelled. But by that same action, there are enemies that are immune to having their attacks of opportunity disabled. So,
right,
anything can be defeated, right? Mm-hmm. But the idea is that in your actual battle stratagem, right? You're optimally what you're going to be going for and doing in nearly every battle is activating blink and then relying on blink to prevent you from getting attacked, right? So the actual value of mobility is not in its attack of opportunity defeat because you already have a defeat on that, and that is more movement. More movement is a scalable force multiplier, so it's always going to be better. It's going to be worth its weight, right?
Right.
So that's something to keep in mind. That being said, though, if you don't want to use blink or can't use blink for whatever reason, then that gives a minor redundancy that can be fulfilled. And true, that does mean that your bonus action is completely filled to do other things as well. So it is also worth it in that regard. I think that ultimately, though, if you were going to compare those two feats, or hell, even Imperial Assassin, it's I think what you should really consider is what is it that you're going to be doing the most in combat, right? What is your battle strategy? And considering that you have Blink, mobile kind of loses its edge, I think, a little bit. Imperial Assassin is just an increase to your damage overall. It's a pretty big percentage.
So, just to be
and
clear,
also
it
free
says your
dashing, so.
Yeah, just to be clear, it says your sneak attack damage is increased by 1 per die. So if
One per die rolled.
Right, so if I roll 3d8, is that what it is?
Yeah, if you roll 3d8, that's plus 3.
That's plus 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you're level 8, so it's... oh, you don't get the next one till...
Nope.
Till 9, but yeah,
nope.
So 3d6 plus 3.
Right, which I don't think plus 3 damage outpaces freeing up my bonus action, and then also comparing to Imperial Eye, I just think Imperial Eye edges out Imperial Assassin, at least for me.
That's your choice. I mean, I'm just telling you the numbers.
No, I know. I appreciate that.
I thought it was like a whole die advanced. I didn't realize it was just like plus 3. That's, yeah.
It's plus 1 per die rolled. So that means that if you have augmentations that increase the number of die, then that goes up as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think it's still between Imperial Eye and Mobile, I guess, for me. So I guess I'll take break to solidify.
Think about it.
Yeah.
Okay, Maelie, I gotta go over your stuff.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I am so ready.
Okay, so to go over your stuff, I need to kind of walk through you. So you saved... At this point, you would have saved Soma, which means you have fulfilled the captain's, prerequisites for assimilation. Which means you have a choice. You can either accept Patricia, or you can let her go. So what that means is that you can allow her to return to whatever awaits her in the dream, or you can assimilate her into your soul and gain her power. This is a moral choice. To be clear, it is not an evil act. It is not an evil... It is not an evil...
Oh, come on!
It is not... Oh my god. It is not an evil act to assimilate the soul, because she wants to do that. It is the will of the person within. Also, technically speaking, since it's not her full soul anyway, it's just remnants. But those are pieces of her soul that are missing, so you could allow them to return.
And is that all the information I get before I have to make the choice?
Yes.
Ah. So I don't get a list of pros and cons?
Negative. It is supposed to be a moral choice.
Can you give me a little bit of background that I feel Maelie might know? And if you can't, just tell me, right? But having kind of sort of bargained her own soul to go somewhere else after death with Ayaza, right? Is it that bad? Sure, Patricia might want to assimilate,
Let me explain
but is it that
this way.
bad to not go to the dream?
The only reason it isn't an evil act is because her full soul isn't there. Destruction of a soul and removing it from the life stream is always an evil act, period, forever. It doesn't matter. This this does not remove it from the live stream, but this is about as close as you can get to an absolute evil act without actually being it. It's some dark shit.
Yeah, because it would leave an unwhole soul in the stream.
Correct.
Whereas Maelie soul would be whole, just going to a lake instead of the stream.
And the idea behind it is that whatever has awaited Patricia after her life has ended, she has not been able to experience because she is not complete.
And yet, she herself wants to assimilate?
Yes, because she wants to continue to do good. This is where the moral quandary comes in. You don't know how much of her wanting to do that is her, and how much of that is you. Because technically, it's both of you.
Right.
Because if you remember in the Conflux games, one of the challenges was trying to figure out whose desires was whose and how to deal with that. This is the culmination of those interactions. Are you Maelie Wildglen because of Patricia Starheart, or is Patricia Starheart her because you're Maelie Wildglen?
Would I know whether or not giving up her pieces, like I'm assuming giving up her pieces would mean that Soma could never talk to her one last time?
I'm afraid I cannot answer any of those questions.
Okay, alright. No, I wasn't ready for a moral quandary. I was ready for all sorts of other fun stuff.
Eyebrow wriggle.
Can I have a minute?
Go ahead, take your time.
I know we're running over, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. We got time. This is why I was like, I need to talk to Maelie about Maelie.
Yeah, apparently. This is not expected. Oh no. And I guess you couldn't answer if I would keep fading star powers, if they're mine or if they're hers or if they're ours. That would be like...
Because you don't know.
Not even...
whose is whose?
Oh gosh, wouldn't it be trippy if I let her go and I ended up... Gosh, that would be so trippy. I don't know.
Over here guilting me over nipples, and you're thinking about keeping somebody's soul?
I mean...
Nipples!
I'm trying to work it out. I'm not 100% set on keeping her, but it is something one has to quandary about.
That made me laugh. You're over here bit mad because I'm showing off nipples, and you're trying to figure out whether or not assimilating that soul's evil. It grows back, right? Oh, chat. Oh, chat.
Remember when you promised Inu that you're not gonna fuck with the live stream?
My calculations, I remember. What I can't remember is if I promised Soma that she would get a chance to talk to Patricia one last time. That's where I'm struggling. I can't remember talking about the box of things that I was supposed to inherit if I promised that we would at least try to contract Patricia, because that might not work anymore.
I don't think you did.
Or has she already talked to her one last time?
I suppose.
Because are you her, or is she you? Eyebrow wriggle.
Yes. wish I could find that in my notes. I had notes on this. Not this specifically, but like notes on what I would choose if something like this occurred. But I think they're in the paper notes. I will probably be letting her go. But I'm going to skim through the paper notes just real quick and see if I can find it.
Unlimited power. Unlimited power. Unlimited power.
Unlimited.
I'm just like you. I'm just like you. You're just like me. You're just like me.
It's something anyone can see.
Everyone has nipples.
This has really helped pass the time, you guys. I only have 4.5 hours left.
Damn.
Cool.
I should just play D&D on all of my long drives.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm so glad we were in combat. I wouldn't have been able to play at all then. Zero cast fireball! Did it hit, guys?
Yes, it hit everybody.
No!
We caused a flower explosion. Everyone is dead. Multi-kill.
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 Drone strike. Obama.
Multi-kill. Multi-kill.
Oh, excuse me.
Lightning bolt.
Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt. If you need more time, Maelie, that's fine.
No. I've looked through the notes and I think I found what I was missing.
Yes.
And I think I really am going to give her up.
So be it. In that case... I have something to work on.
Okay.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Alrighty. Well, we got through everything. So what I'll be doing over the course of the break is I'll be dropping all the different options. Offense, defense, communications, all that stuff for your ship upgrades and their costs. I'll also be dropping some, like, example items that you could order from the bazaar if you wanted. I'll try to get that done as soon as possible so you have time in the break to actually write out your own stuff. Maelie, your stuff, which is being referred to as the quickening, is what's going to happen since you've decided to give up Patricia Starheart, which is going to be awesome. But anyway, yeah, we should be good.
Should we roll for HP? Since that's kind of the last...
Oh, right. I totally forgot to roll for your HP. Let's do that.
Essie, I settled on my 2 spells. I added them to my sheet. Unless there's some crazy thing I end up buying that will change that. I'm going to go with Divination and Arcane Eye.
Okay. Are you still cool with me choosing what I wanted?
Oh, yeah, of course. Of course. Yeah.
Arcadum, are you cool with me choosing the minute meteors and the vitriolic sphere?
You picked up Acid Sphere?
Yeah.
Let's go,
She
dude.
sure did.
I love Acid Sphere. Yeah, you're good.
Okay. I'll add those then.
All right, it's time to level up. Luka, Luka, hey, Luka, Luka. All right. Luka?
Yes.
I need you to roll me a 1d8, minimum 5.
How do I do that? It's been
Slash
so long.
roll 1d8 min 5.
Oh, I could just write in min this time? Okay,
Yes.
cool.
I still have our pinned stuff from 2022.
Yeah, I will just post that. I just copied that.
Wow.
Ooh, wah.
All together, no spaces. Right?
Yep.
Okay.
That without the apostrophe. Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
I'm breaking into my stash of bananas.
7.
Hatch.
Nice.
7
Nice.
hit points.
Pretty good. That's pretty good.
Plus con, right?
Yes, our con of 0.
Oh, ew.
Ew.
Doesn't seem right.
Luka
I
has
think I have more than
66
that.
hit points. Seino, roll me 1d12 min 7. Baby girl. Let's go.
What's
That's-
your name?
So that plus 3, I get 15 hit points. Yes, over 100.
Damn.
He broke
That's awesome.
100.
100 nipples.
100 nipples,
Oh my
please.
Can you picture that? Ugh.
Somebody's
Stop!
chest
No, I
with
did not
100
want
nipples
to.
on it.
Ew!
Hey, Irha rolled a 10, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Good job, Ira.
My con is wrong. I should have a +1 to con.
Irha is... Sera, I'll roll for you.
Yes. Give me the minimum.
Okay.
Is that what I got?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Every time, baby.
You and me both.
Her tentacles only grow by 0.5%.
Hold on, I gotta... Huh. That's so weird. Very interesting indeed, Batman. He said while manning his bats.
Hot.
Alright, Maelie.
Okay. So do I add a +1 because of my con?
You know it.
Oh, cool.
1d6 min... Oh!
Did not know.
Hey, that's not minimum.
That's true.
Hooray.
That's technically second highest.
Hooray.
Hooray.
Hooray!
Yay, HP!
All
Maybe
right.
you could take more than 2
And
hits
then
now.
finally, it is Effie's turn. If it was a rich girl... If I had all the money in the world...
I am a rich
Yeah.
girl.
If I was a wealthy girl...
I am indeed
I'd be
not
even
rich
more
and not
wealthy
a girl.
if my party allowed me to go full chaotic.
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 Alright, and you guys are leveled.
Yay.
Do our familiars level up? I forgot.
It's dependent on a lot of stuff, which I'll go over the break.
Okay.
Did Soma level up
Okie
for
dokie.
fighting with us?
Soma,
Let's go, Soma.
that is entirely dependent on things that have happened, which we will go over that on the break. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay, cool. Ooh.
But,
Yay.
but to answer your question, yes.
Ooh.
Yay.
Because by letting Patricia go, you have completed Soma's story arc.
Oh. Ah.
Winky face. Alright, time for fan
Soma
art.
was so useful. Full that fight too with her chocolate rain.
She really
Yeah.
was.
Chocolate rain.
Chocolate.
She
rain.
resurrected Luka. I look forward to Luka saying thank you.
But in French. Okay, we've
What?
got
But in
Oh.
French,
Or-
and then we turn Luka into a
Warden's
monkey.
getting ready to cast spells.
I wouldn't even know French. That's
Effie
not real
sitting in
life.
her captain's chair in her spaceship full of loot from across literal galaxies.
I'm poor. I'm so poor. I'm gonna have to show my nip nops to random ships.
This is Effie's plan for making money,
Yes.
and this
absolutely.
is Maelie's plan for making money.
Mm-hmm.
Hot, busty ladies in your quadrant.
Yeah, that's gonna be my ad. It's gonna be like
That's
click
perfect.
right now to
Let's hire
remove
that person as our marketer.
click right now to remove the one piece, and then it'll be like, okay, now pay like 300 gold.
Click here to remove the one piece. It removes Luffy from the background. Alright, that was sick. Good sesh, guys.
Yay, money!
Alright.
Yay.
Oh, I can't wait to invest in the stock market, you guys.
I don't think we're gonna have enough money to invest in the stock market.
No!
All right. Great session.
Good sesh, guys. Alright, shutting it down. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.